Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to the Tomb of Horrors. When we last left our heroes, we had been adventuring for 8 minutes into the tomb, and our group sits in the Chapel of Evil, where it has just waded through a poisonous gas trap that has left Fred and Ginger no longer in control of their physical movements. And they are both paralyzed with 0 strength. Meanwhile, Tragul has opened a canoptic jar, which has spilled forth an undead swarm. Lucky is looking out a secret passageway opened by Ziggy with a magical ring and peers down stair steps into a dark and web-enshrouded, ill-used corridor. We go back now to our session in play, where we have Tragul, who is up to his hips in undead, blood-drinking insects.
And I'm up.
You are. Not to put you on the spot
right.
or anything, but we got a podcast to do.
Yeah. All right. I am going to... How big are these things?
Oh, there are thousands of them. They're about as big as your thumbnail.
So that would make them tiny or small, right?
Correct, yes.
Okay. I am going to move 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, actually, 10 feet long per level times 7. And I'm going to move to here. 1, 2, 3, 5. 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7. I'm going to cast a spell. And alright guys, I'm 10 feet per level. Damn. How tall is this entryway here into this corridor here, Aaron?
What's that?
See where I'm pinging?
Yes.
How tall is that entryway?
10 feet.
10 feet. All right, I am casting Wind Wall, and it's because there's no way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 6. What happens if I were to cast Wind Wall and separate the swarm? So that I cast it and I put it here because I've only got 70 feet. That's because these are each. Because these are 10 feet.
Yeah. If you were to use Wind Wall and separate the swarm, I would rule that it would create 2 swarms with half as many hit points as the original swarm.
Okay.
That are smaller.
And I was just looking this up myself, actually. The wall only goes up. Oh, it goes up 10 feet per level.
5 feet per level, 10 feet long per level.
Yeah.
5 feet high per level. Okay, so you can
bisect the room with a wind wall.
Sure.
And the swarm can't pass through the wind wall.
Correct.
So
the problem is I'm going to
put a mini swarm on your side and mini swarm on their side.
Or alternatively, I could put it right here and just have those guys come rushing through it.
Yep.
Because they would pass through the wind wall without any issues, right?
Absolutely.
All right, wind wall.
The agricultural inspector would be proud, sir. You made a bug barrier with fast-moving air.
Now,
yeah.
you could encircle.
No, I don't have enough room.
Oh, you don't?
I only have 70, so this is 10, 20. This would be 30. This would be the 40th foot here. 50th. 60th. 70th. I would leave them an entranceway because I don't have enough levels to get far enough.
Okay.
So, but if I put a wind wall right here, all you guys have to do is rush through it and you're safe. So are you guys okay with me trying that?
I think it's up to you.
That's what I'm going to do. Wind wall right here, Aaron.
Very good.
Come on, you guys. Rush through it.
So do you cast the wind wall, or is it a magic item? That you... Okay. Great.
Yep. It's one of my ranger spells.
Yep. So I'm going to denote that wind wall with... we'll use a gray line.
Does it start to dissipate the gas cloud?
Not where he put it, but the gas definitely won't go through it.
That's a good thing.
Wind wall.
And that ends my
Easy.
turn.
It does. It's Fred's turn. He's in the arms of Thordy. I'm gonna say he delays. That seems fair, right?
That's
I mean, he's
probably...
not doing anything else, right?
He's out of initiative. He's unconscious.
I don't think he's unconscious. I think he's just unable to
This
move.
point,
Oh yeah, no, it's unconscious. That's what
Yeah.
happens at 0.
Oh.
yeah,
Okay.
Yeah,
At
we looked
this-
it up last time.
yep, he's unconscious for sure. At this point, the swarm, it tries to follow you. Whoa. Right, so it goes like that,
Mm-hmm.
and then it gets rebuffed by the wind wall. So then it goes to there, heading back down the room to the closest life sources. And that's a single move.
Holy cow, they get moving.
And they end up, they fly at a speed of 30 feet with perfect maneuverability. So they end up covering Fred and Ginger and Thordy. And they will do... Did we do damage to the swarm? I need to check that.
Didn't somebody launch the fireball on them?
Yeah.
Yes.
There we go. I'll move you for just a second here.
Sure.
Okay, that fixes that. I'll move you back.
Does my shield help against swarms?
Your shield spell?
Mm-hmm.
I don't believe so.
That's unfortunate.
Okay. So you take 15 damage, Lauren.
Okay.
And oh, no, you do not. You take 13 damage and you are bleeding.
Okay.
This is important for a number of reasons. But it did drain your blood.
Okay.
So you take 1 con damage,
Okay.
and then you make a distraction as a fortitude save, yeah?
Okay. I don't know.
I think so. I can look it up real quick.
I can get it.
It's either Fortitude or Reflex, and I can't ever remember which.
Will.
A will save.
Will
Okay,
save.
Go ahead.
It's a will save.
Make a will save.
Okay. I will do my best to make a will save.
Authority.
25.
That is a good will
Oh,
save. Yeah.
nice numbers.
And then Fred takes 7 points of damage, which I'm tracking on his token here. And Ginger, wherever she is, I'm not sure where Ginger is, honestly.
I think she's on Fred's body.
Takes 9 points of damage. I just don't know where her token is. There it is.
Don't know either.
I found it.
I think she's on Fred's body.
Yeah, I'll put her there. It's where she should be.
Mhm.
It's where she is now. And then Fred takes 1 point of con damage. And Ginger takes 1 point of con damage.
Okay.
And it is Thordy's turn.
All right. I will run.
That was a single move. And, they just do damage by being in the air.
Yeah.
It's not an attack, actually.
No.
Hey, so bring Fred with me.
I will. You bleed and you take
Whoa. Was that at the beginning of my
beginning
turn?
of your turn. Yeah, I take 2
Okay.
points of damage.
Okay. I will then use up a key point and heal 8 points of damage, stopping the bleed.
Nicely
Good
done.
job. Like a pro, sir.
And that's it for now.
Okay. It is Ziggy's turn.
Oh boy!
I
All
bet I know
right.
what you do if you know what's good for you.
Fight him, Ziggy. You can take him.
Well, let me ask you this: if I just burn my summon by not finishing the casting, would I get both of my actions?
You get both your actions anyway.
Okay.
Summon
No,
appears-
remember he had used half of summons on his last one because he moved and then he started summoning. So he's got he's halfway through his summon right now.
Yeah,
so
you only
he's
have a single move or a standard when you finish summoning.
or he could just give up on the spell, as he said. He loses it and he hauls ass to the other side.
Correct. You could do that. Oh, by the way, I want to show this to you guys. I forgot to show it to you last week. This is what this altar area that looks like that the jars and Ziggy's standing at right now and all that.
I have a question. Did they actually move through the area where Tim was standing? And would they stop if they hit him? Because I don't know where Tim is, obviously.
I don't believe so.
Okay.
Interesting.
Always trying to get Tim taken out.
So there's actually these murals on the wall over there?
No, just want to make sure nothing's
Yeah.
forgotten.
Those murals are of people and doing everyday village things, but they're horrible undead creatures.
Oh, that's
Hey, undead have lives too.
Apparently. apparently, as
make-
documented by these murals.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
So what does Ziggy
Oh my
do?
gosh. So I'm having a tough time. Hold on. Damn it. Click and then right click, right?
Left click, then
Don't-
start moving, and then right click.
Okay. Okay. That's 65. Okay. So I finished summoning and a Lantern Archon pops out right over the little skeleton guy. And then as wait, would that be a standard action to do that?
Yeah, that's your standard to finish the summon.
Mm-hmm. Well, it could be a move. Because he took a
I guess
move last
true.
turn, and then he took, so he could have took the standard part.
Yeah. No, you're right. Yeah.
Okay, good. Then that's my move, and for my standard action, I'm going to use my dimensional steps special ability, and I'm going to just go ahead and go the 65 feet right to there. Just my body just instantaneously.
What does your Archon do?
And
Yeah,
I
so-
hold a dagger right in that spot.
the
I slapped the dagger away.
What does the Archon?
What was that? One of the Vin Diesel movies, right?
So the Lantern Archon is going to, it's going to actually go into the gas and start collecting gold. Up to 50 pounds.
Does it have... I don't know if it has arms, dude. I don't know how it would collect gold. It's a flying winged helmet. I mean,
Well,
I guess
it
scoop
has
Scoops it up.
it has greater teleport, so so I guess it goes into the pile of gold, and then whatever it's touching, I'll have it bring with.
Okay.
Just bring the whole bench.
It wouldn't fit in this corridor, but he brings a... It'll bring a... Well, basically this turn it gets...
Do you speak its language?
Let's see, what is it? Archon.
Celestial, Draconic, Infernal, True Speech.
Has true
Yes,
speech.
I do. Yeah, it has true speech.
Everyone speaks this language because true speak works in both directions.
There you go.
Get the gold, Lantern.
Okay. I think there's one bench that's open with gold in it.
I thought they were all open, except... Didn't we open them all?
Mm-mm.
Nope.
You missed
I
one?
know we opened 2 silvers.
A gold and a poison gas.
Yeah.
And
we
there was the
grabbed the
one that
1,000
you guys...
gold out of the one with the gold. So
Yeah, we
the
got the
benches that are
gold.
open right now are benches full of silver. There's basically 1,000 silver coins in one bench and 1,000 silver coins left in the other bench. Does it have
Oh.
mage hand
Oh,
or telekinesis
but-
or anything? It could to open a bench.
It has all sorts of stuff. What does it got?
Yeah.
It has an aura of menace.
I don't see anything where it could.
So, by the way, that's a 3rd level, but I'm casting at 4th level, because that's what I have prepared. So I get what? How many does that come out to?
Die 3, is it?
Die 3, I believe.
Might be less for higher level critters, I'm not sure.
Oh, I think it's the same.
Yeah, 1d3 of the same. Yep, you're right. So let me roll. How many there are?
Come on, 3.
I just
work.
need to know if I can kill bugs.
Oh,
Hey, all right.
You're welcome.
Thank you. All right, so 2 more pop out as well. And are you saying that all of everything's empty?
No, there are 2 benches that are open that have silver coins in them. There's 1,000 on each bench.
Okay, then they'll go to that and they will teleport as much as they can.
Okay. Sweet. Basically, at the end of their action, oops, they have teleported here, along with 2,000 silver coins.
Nice.
And it is Tim's turn. Silver coins start disappearing from the floor. Wait, no. Did you want me to meet you in private, Derek, or?
Yeah.
Okay.
All right. Yeah, I don't really know. I think I'm just gonna move up here next to Lucky. Quietly.
Okay. We can do that.
So I will be right above him. You want me to roll or?
I gotcha. Still plus 40 for your freaking... No, when you're moving, it's less, isn't it?
No, because I have fast stealth.
Oh, yep. Okay.
Right. That's it.
Alrighty.
Does he have a wand of Cure Light on him?
He does.
Well, being unconscious, is that implied consent? Because
I'll hand you mine. Just use mine.
Okay.
Lucky, did you think to checking for a DNR?
Do not recite.
Good point. Yes.
Just be careful. The signature looks suspiciously like Tim's.
Lucky, it is your turn, sir.
All right. Well, I am. If it's a time available, I will try to wand our unconscious friend. If not, I will. If I'm not allowed to because I don't have a wand in my hand, I will wait my turn and delay my turn until I can do such.
Is it your wand?
I do not have a wand.
I have my wand of Cure Light Wounds is in my sash. You can just grab it.
All right. I reach over and sash it.
Sachet?
Blah bling, blah bling.
Okay. And then you can use the wand then.
All right.
You used wand to cure light wounds on
On the Fred.
Fred. Yep.
Okay, I will stroke a charge off the old wand.
All right. Do you want to just take average, or you want me to roll it?
Go ahead and roll it. We got these
All right.
fantastic quantum dice.
Come on,
They're
eight.
powered with
Is that
lasers.
D6,
D8.
D8, D8. Okay.
D8 and 1.
Plus 1.
D8 plus
Yep.
1.
Powered with PIM particles.
Let me see if I can do
Pim
this right.
particles.
Oh, well, there you go.
5
Right on
it
average.
is.
Almost average.
Yep.
He looks mostly unharmed.
All right. We'll do it again when I have time.
Tragul.
I will take one of my potions of. I'm going to take a potion of lesser restoration and pour it down his throat. So I'm going to roll.
Is administering a
got it.
potion a full round?
Well, let me tell you.
I think it is.
I think it is.
Yeah. Yeah. So I mean, that's the only thing I plan on doing.
Okay.
2 of the damage is healed.
So he now has 2 strength.
I'll make a note of that. He becomes conscious.
And I believe he also has lesser restoration potions. He has a Cure Light Wounds one. If he can cast, he'd probably cast it on Ginger, because I think she's still bleeding.
Well, we can, instead of him burning that right now, we've got wands where we can tap her.
Yeah.
I've got a wand too in my belt, so.
I'm just saying that would be likely, if he was to have an action, that would probably be his first action.
Yeah, I think that's what he's going to do.
And 7 hit points healed.
And Ginger looks mostly unharmed from hit point damage. Oh, my Roll20 is lagging.
Yeah. Confirmed it is a...
What was that?
It is, in fact, a full round act.
Yep.
Just confirm.
The swarm is menacing the air barrier and being continually repelled. How long does your spell last?
7 rounds.
Ooh, time
So we
limits,
go-
people.
Yep, so it goes to 87. Because I cast it in round 80.
30.
Well, I still have Fred in my arms, I think. I think we should not be here. We should continue on ahead.
I wholeheartedly agree.
Since I'm carrying Fred, I would ask that somebody else lead the way, and I'll follow. So I will delay until such time as somebody has checked out the stairwell and moved down it.
Okay. It is Ziggy's turn. You said you were delaying, right?
Yeah, I'm delaying. The authority is delaying.
On delay.
Okay. Ziggy would like to talk to you in private real quick.
Oh, sure. About that unethical thing we were talking about earlier.
Yeah, the unethical. Hey, so can I take an action this turn to perceive something that happened before my turn?
Sure.
Or do I have to preempt? Well, I just I wanna see if I saw any signs of someone invisible coming through that barrier. I'm looking for Tim.
Mm-hmm.
I just want to try and keep an eye on him, even though
Okay.
he's invisible. But I know.
You will have used a move equivalent action this turn then to perceive.
Okay.
And I'll give you the results of that right now. You did not see any disturbance in the air barrier during the last turn.
Now, does that go against his stealth and his everything, or does it go against the air barrier?
It goes against his stealth. Yep. But
Okay, then that was a wasted action.
well, I ruled that he wasn't benefiting from the invisibility. It was just purely on his stealth.
Okay, gotcha.
Yep.
Okay.
Okay.
All right, thank you.
Cool.
Stuff.
Yeah, but that's a chancy thing to do at best.
Well, no argument out of me.
I think we need to find a door and close it behind us.
Not a bad idea.
Oh, friends. Ziggy, what do you do with the rest of your turn?
I am flying on down,
Oh, pardon me. Good.
staying close to the tippy top there,
And
that
you're...
will. That's the
Yeah,
full 60-foot movement.
Cool. So you come to the hallway ends in a big stone door. And your Lantern Archons have 8 more rounds of service.
All right, they're going to. They're gonna. Oh yeah.
You should have
well,
control
shit.
of them too. I think I gave that to you.
Okay, excellent. Yeah, they're going to. Man, I guess I should have started bagging that stuff up. All right, guys, go ahead. Put the treasure in your pack.
Yeah, there's 2,000. There's still 2,000 silver coins on the floor here.
I'm not picking up silver.
You gonna take 10
Should've had
the
him-
silver? It
Should have had
only-
him take it to the entrance of the cave.
It should only take 8 rounds or so.
Mm. Lovely.
Okay, I believe that's their turn.
Okay. Tim, it is your turn. I'll meet you down private chat. You know, this is like the good old days when the party was split up, but you're still there.
Right.
What can I do for you?
I got an issue. I can't see what I should be able to see.
Right. That's true. So, I'm gonna let you be able to see what. Can't you see what Fred sees?
Right, but
But
I
that's
should
not
be able
where
to.
you're standing.
That's not where I'm standing.
Right. So you can see that the hallway goes downstairs.
These stairs right here.
Yeah, for 30 feet.
Okay.
And it dog legs to the left, and that's where Ziggy's down there. You can see the glow of his Lantern Archons.
So he's already down there?
Yeah.
All right. Then I will carefully move behind him.
Okay. I'll just give you vision
And
of his token.
he can see me, right? I'm going back to last week.
No.
Someone can see me.
Fred can.
Fred. I thought he could too.
Nope.
Are you
It's
sure?
Fred. It's either Fred or Thordy.
I think no, it's not Thordy. Ask Ziggy if he can see me. I can't remember. When we go
Okay.
back.
I will.
And if he can see me, then I'm gonna go back to visible.
Okay.
Okay?
Okay.
If not, put me
Behind him.
right 2 squares behind him.
Okay.
All right? All right.
We're gonna have to deal with them somehow.
Okay.
Yep.
So last week, someone had cast See Invisibility.
That was
That's
Fred.
Fred.
That was Fred, right?
Yeah, and he's still got See Invisibility up, and he's
Mhm.
now conscious.
Okay.
So we have to wait for Fred. Any idea when Fred will join?
Should be on in 15 minutes.
9 o'clock.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Um.
I don't mind carrying Fred, but
I don't want to do his actions for him, especially
Exactly.
if it's going to affect the rest of the outcome.
Yeah, I
exactly.
kind of have to react for him a little bit, but
Well, we could wait 15 minutes.
no, that's okay. I think we should
Okay.
carry it.
I agree. Because God knows we probably won't get to play again for 6 weeks. So
Right.
Yeah.
All right.
So Fred, I'll do that on Fred's turn. Lucky.
All right. I've got a wand out. Is anybody needing wanded? So Fred, is he up and
Ginger.
Mobile?
Ginger needs a wand of lesser restoration. Fred
wand
is
of
up and mobile.
restoration?
A lesser restoration, but they're both healed okay. They're only missing a couple hit points apiece.
All right.
I'm
I
wounded.
feel about 20%
Yeah,
down.
Thordy is fairly wounded.
All right. Let
Oh,
me.
he's right next to you.
Yeah, let me wand Thordy. And
Thank
then
you,
whose
so-
wand was this? I pocketed one.
It's actually my wand, but
Okay.
Yeah,
It goes around the circle and then it's empty. Oh, problem.
Yeah.
It's like college problems.
I'll out of the kindness of my heart,
On the cosmos heart, I'm gonna hit you with this wand.
I'm gonna wand Thordy and then
so
give the-
grateful.
Yes, give the wand back to the owner. I'll sash it.
Okay.
I'll twirl it around my fingers and
Put it back in your sash.
yeah.
Nice.
Oh, I need to roll something, eh? Let's see.
D8.
D8.
Yeah. What's the shortcut? Arrow up
Oh,
or
I just
Slash,
click on
up arrow should do it.
arrow?
Yep.
Bada bang.
Kabang.
Oh,
Well, it's still better than kicking the head with a frozen tuna.
that's true.
Yeah.
I didn't know frozen tuna could kick.
Well,
Whatever.
have you ever
Canadian
caught one?
tuna.
Yeah.
You ever fought a tuna at all?
Yeah.
I have not. I red snapper, but or
They're-
yellow
they're-
jack, but
They're big fish.
Oh,
Yes.
Oh,
Red
yeah.
Snapper. Very lucky.
Well,
Tragel, your turn.
Oh, you silly peasants needing healing. 5, 10,
Well,
15,
You guys are gonna waste all this time healing.
20, 25,
About 8 rounds or
30,
so.
35, 40,
I know how you guys will be. You'll be 4 rounds examining this door.
45, 50, 55, 60, 65. Is that a door right in front of me covered by all the bloody archons?
That is a big stone door right in front of you, yeah.
All right,
Okay.
well, I am going to... I still have a potion working, so I can make that move, and I am going to perception the door.
All right, Brad.
will it survive it?
Rhaegal looks the door over, and this is what you discover. You discover the door is not trapped, and it is not locked. However, it appears to be stuck.
Okay, I want to come out delay after Tragel is done.
So I'll shout up, "There's a stuck door down here, Thordy!"
Yeah, okay.
Use Fred's head as a battering ram.
Uh-huh. Sigh. How did I get volunteered for this party?
Fred objects to such things.
Yeah, but it's really not strong enough to do anything about it, so...
So then it is Thordy's turn.
I will go to that point as a full move with Fred in my arms.
Oh no, Fred's on his feet now.
Well, I'm carrying him at the moment, so I'll move him here unless
Okay.
unless he tells me he doesn't want to.
Okay.
So if he's reacting to something that will stop him from coming here, I will put him down and I will move here.
No, it's fine. You can carry him there.
Okay, I'll get him to that point and I'll put him down.
Okay. So Fred stands up on shaky feet, and he says, "I guess I'll have to pocket Ginger for now." And he puts Ginger.
That sounds pretty gross.
He puts Ginger in his coat pocket, and he says, "Come along, Lucky. Tim's already well ahead of you." And it is. I'm going to take. Not yet. Ziggy, your turn. You have 7 rounds of fantastic Lantern Archon remaining.
This is great. This is great.
Maybe they can fly at the door and break it down.
So is the door partially open?
It is not.
Okay.
But you can. Tragel tested it, and he says the mechanism is sound. There's just something. It's stuck. It's like it's a stuck stone door.
Okay, I'm going to delay for someone stronger, I guess.
You didn't even try, you wussy.
I know
Oil?
what I can and cannot do.
lather some lamp oil on her.
Tim, it is your turn.
Either do or do not. There is no try.
So the door.
Mighty stuck, Tim. No traps that I can see.
The door's stuck, huh?
The door is stuck. Quite
What's
so.
We can't see what's making it stuck?
Nope.
So try to open it.
Make a strength check. Make a Ben Bars lift gates roll. I mean, no, a strength check.
Wrong game.
Tim,
Here come the lawyers.
that's
It's
that's not how you open the door.
Definitely stuck.
Definitely.
It's immovable, guys. We got to find another way out.
Okay, Lucky. It
Would
is,
that be back through the swarmy thing?
Can you summon like a rhinoceros or something?
Yeah, it could.
Yeah,
Why not?
All right.
we want to keep the door intact so we can close it behind us, remember?
Well,
How many? Let's see.
We might need...
5.
No.
I get there and see what's going on,
Is it double? move?
and that's a double move,
Yes, that's it.
and everybody's in my way, so I'm done.
Hey, but
is it-
Wait.
is it- Go ahead.
I got this.
Got it.
Oops. Oh, nope. I don't got it. I was gonna
Okay.
say I was adjusting a little bit. I thought that Lantern Archon was making a fantastic hat for you. Continue.
Oh, is it? I asked the guys. Is it stuck like there's a bar in the way, or is it just creaky old
It-
hinges that?
It didn't give it all for Tim.
I think if we get a bunch of us pushing and putting all of our shoulders into it, we can get it to move.
Okay. Think so, huh?
I do.
All right. You're
Anybody
the
got a-
self-proclaimed genius.
Yeah. Wile E. Coyote.
Yes.
Is my name.
I shove on Trey Ghoul.
Show us the Acme technique, Tragul.
Yeah.
It's all you, sir.
It's
There
up.
will
It's
be an
me.
earth-shattering.
It is?
Well,
Well, I am going to say, all right, folks. We need to have somebody try and help me push this thing open. I'm somewhat strong, probably not as strong as Thordy, but I can put a little bit of effort into it.
Yeah, well, I can help. I have 16 strength for whatever that equates to.
Yeah, I've got a 14.
Okay. Go ahead, gentlemen.
So should I probably assist you then, Thordy?
It all depends who rolls higher.
It doesn't work that way.
That's fine. Yeah, you can assist me. I have the +1 forever it's worth.
Wait, if you've got strength 16, you should have more than a +1.
No, I mean +1 more than you.
Oh yeah. Okay, yeah, that's why I was thinking. So
Yeah.
Right.
I'll attempt to. Anybody got something like guidance or something that can help me?
or would this be an assist, Aaron, or would it be a combination of our strengths?
Nope, it would be an assist.
All right.
so I
Guidance
can't
would
see
apply.
the.
No, guidance would not
The-
apply. It's a skill roll, right?
Mhm.
That's right.
This is a skill roll.
I mean, there's no way I could disable device this thing to open it, right?
Yes. I imagine you could take the time to disable the device and just take off the door, but remember that's going to take die 4 rounds.
So what would you guys? Oh, so we'd actually be taking the door off its hinges and everything.
Yep. You'd be disabling the device off its hinges to take die 4 rounds, and I thought the whole point was to have a shut door between you and the insect.
No,
swarm.
it was. That's why I wanted to see if there was some way I could.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, let's try. We have a little bit of time for the wind wall, so let's try to force the door.
At that point, the door would be disabled, so it would take die 4 more rounds to put the door back up. If so.
Yeah, exactly. So there's I do assist.
Okay. Oh my
Nice.
goodness. You guys muscle the door open, revealing
Yay.
a 20-foot by 10-foot hallway ending in another stone door of identical design.
Do we each still have a move action?
Yes.
I'm gonna
Yes.
Check for traps. I'm going to perceive in there.
Ziggy says move in.
I'm moving in.
Oh, God.
Tragle moves in.
I'm looking for traps anyway.
If we both get in, though, then we can close it from the other side. Thordy.
Yes, but if we both move in, it's some sort of nasty trap, then we die.
Okay.
Yeah,
So-
but still.
Move in.
This is how this goes, all right? Everybody with me? So Thordy is looking over the area, and just as he is confident that there is no trap, okay, Tragel falls in a pit.
Well, he does get a reflex
He
save,
does
I
get a
believe.
reflex save, yes.
And this is pretty scary. So
So this is pretty much 30 move in!
oh my god!
And you fail, sir.
Ah,
Oh.
Luckily, it is a very well-manufactured pit that is only 10 feet deep. And you
with
take
4,000 spikes at the bottom.
3 points of damage.
All right. Yeah, there's a trap here, boys.
I found it.
Fortuitous fall.
Told you I'd find all the traps for us, guys.
That's what I said. I was just about to say there was a trap there.
That's it.
That came from the Tragel
That
school
was
of
it. He
street.
fell in a camouflage pit trap for die 6 falling damage 10 feet. It had a search check of DC 28 to determine it, to find it, and it was DC 25 to disable it, but it's only 10 feet deep.
It's gonna make it really hard to close that door behind us, guys.
I reset it.
Reset it. So yeah, it is flush with the door and all that. So anyhow, Fred is like,
Thordy, did you move? What are you waiting for? Go!
I'm out of moves.
oh, dude, that was a monster bong rip. Are you okay?
Well, Ziggy's hopping back into initiative.
Sorry, laughing too hard.
Okay. Ziggy,
Okay.
what do you do?
Something that I might not have another chance to do. So,
Is this like the joke about the? No, never mind. Go ahead.
let me talk to you in the other room real quick.
Of course. So I was gonna say, isn't this the one like the joke about the Englishman, the Irishman, and the Scotsman who were in a boat and pulled in a lamp? It turned out to be a genie that gave them each one wish. And the Englishman wished for a wall to be put all around England, 100 feet tall, so that all the Irish and the Scots would stay out. And then the Scotsman got the lamp and said, "Well, I wish that wall was full of water." And when the Irishman got it, he had his last wish. He says, "Make it whiskey." And what were you thinking?
Well, I was thinking of, let's see, I gotta find my I know it's in wizard special abilities. There we go. Using my arcane bond, I'm able to cast any spell in my spell book.
Yes.
And I have already used my glitter dust, but I'm going to use my arcane bond to glitter dust the 10-foot area in front of that door.
Oh, well, that might blind some of your companions.
As long as it reveals some of them. I am assuming that there's someone there who I couldn't see that was trying to open that door, so...
Yeah, alright, fair enough. We can do that.
Alright. Whew! Should we... Alright, let's do it.
Alright.
So glitter dust. Yeah, so area 10-foot radius spread. So I guess the best thing to do would be to target it right there.
Okay. No problem.
Presuming Tragel's, 10 foot down, so he might.
Yeah. I will go right back up.
Alright.
into the hallway?
That's a possibility.
All right, folks. So Ziggy on his turn, he casts a spell, and the air for 10 feet, all the air between himself and the doorway.
No. Because the range is medium, I wanted to start at the door.
Right, you want to start here for a 10-foot radius.
So wouldn't that be these 4 squares?
Yeah, on either side of the door.
Perfect. Okay, sorry.
Yeah. The doorway explodes in billions of shimmering shards, and glitter fills the entire area. I'm gonna need everyone in that area to make a will save.
Am I affected at the bottom of the pit?
You are not.
All right.
You see a huge blast of glitter go over the top of the pit.
This is obviously versus a spell.
It is.
Whoa, why would I appear?
Because you were in the glittery outlines of the spell. Glitter dust makes all invisible creatures appear.
That'd be a 5. You said willpower.
You're also blind.
And you are also blind. Everyone else seems fine.
Perfect. I'm glad this did not have negative effects on any of the good folk.
I mentioned this to do this officially. Thordy is now almost at the point of going to sacrifice himself to the wasps.
He's like, the tube is not the obstacle. These maniacs, on the other hand.
I don't know if I said it in voice channel here or in the private channel, but Ziggy actually says I may not have another chance to do this, and then that happens. So.
Oh yeah, no, you say it. So okay.
Yeah. All right.
And it's not that you're visible, Derek. It's just that you are outlined in a complete layer of sparkling, shining glitter for the next 9 minutes.
And at a -40 penalty on stealth checks.
Welcome back, Fred. Thanks.
You're actually not dead yet.
Yeah, and you're actually conscious.
And I still have a movement left, I do believe.
You do.
Okay. So I'm going to 5, 10, 15, 20. I'm going to fly to there. Is there another door?
There is. There is another door right here. It is made of stone. Oops, I am on the wrong layer.
Alright. Alright, that's my turn.
Did you skip 30 out of curiosity? Oh, I know. I was doing. I opened the door and I did a perception. Never mind.
Yep.
Shutting up.
That's exactly where we're at.
Yep.
So Fred, you missed something crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah, welcome back, Andrew. So what has happened is Thordy scooped up you and Ginger's body back in the other room as Tregul let out an undead swarm that drains blood for con damage, does regular physical damage, and causes bleeding. Tregul...
Yes.
I'm just recapping here. Up this hallway, the way you came, put a wind wall up over the entrance, the 10 by 10 entrance to the hall, making it so that the flying undead swarm can't get through.
Nice.
And it's going to last another 6 rounds. Is that correct, Brad?
It ends on 87.
Yeah, it ends on 87.
So 4-ish.
4-ish. Yeah, so it's going to fail before long. We are desperately searching this hallway for a door, which we found here.
And Tregul found a trap.
It was stuck. And we opened it up, and Thordy looked for traps, did not find any. Tragul went through while Thordy was looking, because Tragul was sure it was not trapped, and he fell into a 10-foot pit. I had you fly over there to check on him. You are conscious. You have 2 strength. When we left.
You're welcome, by the way.
Ginger is in your pack at the moment. She has not been healed, but an ally used a wand of lesser restoration and healed 2 of the strength damage. You have since taken 1 point of con damage from the swarm while Thordy was trying to get you away from it. And your hit point totals are current.
Alright.
And it is your turn.
Gotcha. So what are these things that are flying over here?
Those are lantern archons under the control of Ziggy.
Okay.
Fireball them.
Yeah, and Ziggy just most recently cast glitter dust over the area of the door, outlining everybody, including an invisible Tim with glitter. Or at least you think that outline looks like Tim. It's smoking.
I can see.
Yeah, good news, Tim. You can go back to smoking.
And we are not reprising the mask.
So Tragul is down in the hole right now?
Smoking.
He is. He is down in the hole.
It's okay, guys. I got a fly potion.
In fair disclosure, up by the wind wall on your side of the hallway lies 2,000 silver coins that Ziggy had the Lantern Archons teleport into the hallway with you, but no one took the time to pick them up because the time was so limited on the wind wall.
No, I do not have the strength to lift you out of that hole, much less these silver pieces. So I will...
I've got a fly potion. I'm good.
I'll just simply fly...
Nope, wrong way.
Oh, that's the wrong way?
Yeah,
Yep.
That is towards the way you've come.
That is
the map.
towards the
There is
living swarm of
currently
death.
The map
another
changed
door-
orientation.
There's another door store. Yeah, the map changed orientation, yes. There's another stone door here that is closed, that no one has examined yet.
Okay. I will go ahead and do a perception check on that.
Alright. Checking your perception. You do not believe that the door is trapped, however, you believe it is stuck. Much like the last door.
Alright. I will, in that case, pull a wand of... Or not a wand, a scroll of lesser restoration out of my efficient quiver. And attempt to cast that on Ginger.
A wand of what? Lesser restoration?
Scroll of lesser restoration.
Okay, sure.
And that might... I think that fails.
I think it does. I don't think it doesn't consume the scroll, though, does it?
No.
Alright, that's my turn.
Okay. It is Tim's turn.
Oh.
Derek, if you want to go into private chat for old times, I'll still go with you if you want.
Yeah.
But you may be muted.
One quick question to Aaron. Did you said that you were going to react as Fred because he may have seen something while the last turn before he was unconscious, or back when he came to consciousness because he could see invisibility?
Right.
I don't know if that. I don't know if that impacts anything. I just thought I'd remind you.
No, but thank you.
So I move up to the edge of the
Pit.
pit carefully, holding the edge of the wall.
Hey,
Okay.
Tim.
And as I'm moving, I'm like, I am trying to understand why you have attacked me, Ziggy.
Oh, I'm simply helping you become more visible. You seem to be having trouble with that.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
You have cast a spell to blind me.
No, it was
And now-
it was
no.
purely to.
No, you need to shut your mouth now.
I should have warned you to close your eyes. That's my fault. My apology.
I have never attacked you. I've never done anything to hurt you. And I'm saying this to climb down. I'm climbing down to Tregul. I don't understand why you've done this. Not only have you hurt me, but you've hurt the whole party because you don't know what I was doing behind the scenes to keep us all safe, which I can no longer do. And I will roll my acrobatics check to get down there.
Blind acrobatics.
We like blind acrobatics.
This that may be true. You may no longer be of use to the party. Should have thought of that.
So the question, Andrew, is would an 18 been good enough on the use magic device check with the scroll?
That's what I'm reading about right now.
All right, so I take a -4 to Dex checks, and that's it.
But you're still awesome. If you had blind fight, you could just live this way.
Right.
You also have a -2 to armor class.
I don't need to worry about that. Not until I get up there and kill you.
I don't get.
27.
Oh, like he jumps down there like a ninja pro.
Okay, now I need 10. I need the DM and Tregul to come into private.
All right. This is gonna be interesting.
Well, if it isn't my two favorite people.
Tregul, I will pay you my most valuable magic item to help me kill him.
Well,
That's-
I wouldn't want to take your most valuable magic item. That would hurt you in the.
It will benefit you and may detriment me, but I think in the long run we'll be better off.
Well, I think we should.
We can't have a long conversation. That was just what I said real quick. I don't want to.
Yep. And I'll just say, if we do this, I want you to keep that until the end, and we'll worry about it at that point.
Okay.
No guarantees yet. We have to see what happens, and it's got to be at the right moment.
All right. So then, Aaron, if I remember glitter dust, I get a chance to become unblinded, right?
Every round you get a roll of will save, yeah.
Yeah.
And the duration is only a round per level, not a minute per level.
Right, it's the next 9 rounds, but you get a save every round.
So
but you will take the -40 to your stealth check the entire time.
And explain and
Should I head back up?
No, it's fine.
yeah, I'm done. No, I'm done.
Okay.
All right.
What am I to explain?
No, I was thinking something else. Nothing.
Okay. All right, we're back.
All right. Here's my willpower save to become unblinded. $15.
To become unblinded?
Usually
Yeah, he
glitter
gets a
dust
saving throw
save
I-
every round. Yeah.
I was attacked by
okay.
Ziggy with a blinding spell.
Ended
Gotcha.
up blind. What is the DC of your spell, Ziggy?
Higher than 50.
Okay. Can you tell us what it is, just for the record?
It's 19.
19. Court Snographer, did you get that? Great. Okay. So,
Oh God.
is that your turn, Tim? I think.
Well, I should be able to move to the other side of the, so I'll end up here.
Okay. Lucky.
I'm going to make a. Oops, sorry, am I muted?
No.
You're an
Acrobatics. Because I can't get around that, so I can go over
Oh,
or
sorry.
some kind of a. I want to get on the other side of the.
You could try and
Hit.
jump too.
That is an acrobatics 10 check to jump.
All right, and that would be. All right, button. I can't see, but it looks
You
like it's 12.
made it.
Woo, barely.
Yeah.
Hey, no problem.
I saw your heel catch at the end there.
He actually would still make it on a 1.
On a 1,
Yeah.
yeah. You
Yeah.
can't.
All right.
So,
And in the meantime, I mean, next person can get ready to go. I was going to say, Fred, if you would like to read that scroll, it's on my spell list, so I could probably do it without failure, eh?
Oh yeah.
All right. You want me to lesser restore your bug? I'm fine with that.
All right.
so
Next
how
time.
how you do that, Lucky, is you have a standard action left. So you
Oh, I do?
could,
All right.
yeah, you could ready to cast the spell on his familiar when he gives you the scroll,
Okay.
if you want to.
And I can cast it as a standard action?
Yes.
Not a full round or anything? Okay. Sure. Let me do that.
Tregul. Down in a hole.
Can I get Aaron and Tim into private for a minute?
Whew. I'm the most popular kid ever, guys.
So, Tim, if we do anything, I think we should wait until you're unblinded. Does that make sense? Oh, Tim?
So I muted. Yes, I agree. And
Okay.
not right away.
Yeah. No, I agree.
As soon as we can.
Do you set up
Do you
a
want
safe
me-
word, or?
I will apply to help. I will apply some poison to the items you'll use, which will help
It'll
us.
be arrows.
That's fine.
Perhaps one of
He-
you should say "speak hands" for me, or something.
He
like
is he is greatly weakening himself. He's cast many of his spells,
Yeah, that's true.
And what-
I agree.
and what he doesn't understand is you and I work by whittling down
hmm
a person's fortitude.
So yeah, I think we can worry about this, but definitely not while you're blinded. That would be foolish. We'd probably end up losing that.
Yep.
So I can fly. I'm gonna take a potion of fly, and so are you okay getting out of here?
Oh, I have no problem.
Okay. All right. Just want to check and make sure you won't have any issues with that.
Well, I may have issues getting out. Yeah.
But if you do, I'll come down on my next round and fly you out. Or alternatively, Aaron, can I grab him and pick him up and fly him out? I'd have to draw. No, because I'd have to draw and drink my potion.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
So
You.
that'd be my
Yeah,
2,
you're,
right?
You're one action short in that plan.
All right, I'm gonna draw. So all right, let's pop up.
You could grab him and drink your potion and fly out next turn.
You want to do that, Tim?
How far is it up? 10 feet?
10
It's
feet.
only 10 feet.
Does it look very hard to climb?
No,
Uh,
like a
I'm
DC
not-
20.
a DC. Oh, that's hard. Are you joking?
No, it's like a DC 20. It's smooth walled 10 feet.
You want to wait and have me fly you out?
That's fine.
And you climb at a quarter, so it's 40 foot of movement to climb out.
Actually, no, don't. I want you to act a little bit like you're against me.
Okay.
Okay?
Yep. I've got the perfect idea of what I'm going to do then. So,
Start
Aaron,
to
if I
side.
can.
Start to side with them against me.
Sure.
So don't help me.
Yep. All right. So Aaron. Do I have enough to draw, drink, and fly out of the pit?
You can just draw and drink.
Okay. I will draw and drink.
Okay.
All right.
And if you're a really nasty criminal, they should just drop you on Baffin Island. Just
That's Canadian Guantanamo.
no walls. No, it's it's high
Just
Arctic,
colder version of it.
lots of polar bears that eat people. Stuff.
So from what you can see is that Tim and Tregul appear to be having a whispered disagreement in the bottom of the pit, and now Tregul's drinking.
I have a fairly good perception roll. Would I be able to pick any of it up?
We'll see.
Okay.
They're a whole 10 foot away. That you probably can't hear them that far away.
Well, I believe it.
Could be.
Probably 30's turn now at this point.
You
Okay.
are not able to make it out.
Fair enough.
And it is your turn.
Yes. Does this door close toward the kid? Does it pull closed?
Yes.
So I will extract
The door is currently hanging out in midair over.
Oh, it pulls this way. It doesn't pull the other way.
It went in.
Oh shoot! So there won't be an easy way to close it.
10-foot pole.
Do we have a 10-foot pole?
I believe I do.
Oh, okay. Well, if we have,
I've got a ladder, 10-foot ladder.
Oh, I've got all sorts of
It's
stuff.
like two poles
Okay.
tied together
That's right.
by rungs.
I
All right,
would
I'd
imagine the lantern archons could probably push the door shut.
Oh yeah.
There we go. Okay, so I'm just gonna run it and jump across.
Acrobatics.
Must I?
I think
These are
you're
so-
probably fine, but you need a 20.
I do. Okay.
A 10, actually.
There you go.
Look at you.
Any more
Need a
showing
20, got a 20.
Any more showing off?
You could have done that standing.
Flipped on the way. Woohoo!
Ziggy, what do you do?
I simply tell Tim he should stay in that hole. And well, let me tell you.
Fireball.
Down in private.
Oh, wow. What are you doing?
I am waiting for if I see the glittery outline of Tim's head start to come over that ridge. I am going to hit him with a spell called Feeble Mind.
Really? Okay.
And it's purely out of self-preservation.
All right. Okay.
But, yeah,
Okay.
I gotta carry out my sentence.
So I got you on a ready to action there.
Alright.
See you upside.
Stay in that hole.
Fred.
Was that a Was that a command?
That is a command. Well, not Tregul. I'm just him. You
Fred,
stay down there, all will be well.
your turn.
My turn.
Yes. It is your turn.
I will hand Lucky the scroll. I don't even know where he went. Oh, there he is.
It should be right next to you.
Yep, there he is. I'll hand him the
Alright.
scroll, and then I will.
Can we
Hey,
get
Aaron.
the Archons to close the door?
Aaron,
Yes.
Oh, yeah,
away,
let's-
take away my ability to see Fred, because I can see all his hit points and stuff.
I will do that.
And I can see what he's posting too. Which may not matter. I haven't seen anything important, but I just don't want to feel like I'm spying. Because I'm not.
Carry on. I'll do that in the background while you.
Thanks.
Yeah. So, Fred, you hand him the scroll,
Yep.
and then you have a standard or a move remaining.
Right. Oh,
Yeah.
sorry.
I will.
Oh, do that for me too. I can see his hip.
Yeah, I'm working on it.
That's because we had control when we.
Yeah.
I'll fly out over the hole just to get out of the way.
Okay. Cool. Lucky, you cast the spell.
Yes.
Yes, you do. And you were casting Lesser Restoration on Ginger.
Yes.
So roll a die 4.
Die 4.
Come on, 4.
It doesn't really matter. It's Ginger.
Yeah. Oh.
Ginger has 1
See?
strength point.
It's the opposite of 4.
Luckily, he's really tiny, and the wand only needs a 10th of a strength point to lift.
It is now Ginger's turn.
All right.
Do we hear a little yippee?
Like that. She'll delay.
Okay. It is Tim's turn.
Well, Tim will struggle to climb up the
Don't do it.
Yeah. Okay, I won't.
He doesn't. He doesn't at all.
And I am no longer blind.
Good. You can make a second strength check, climb check if you wanted to. I'm gonna say the DC is actually a 15 to climb this wall.
All right. There you go. I struggle again.
Okay. It is round 85. I think it is 2 rounds until the barrier fails. Tragul.
I'll start off by saying, okay, guys, we don't have much time until that horrible undead swarm is going to come up and get us. Is everybody on our side of the door?
Just the Archons.
Well, Ziggy, I might close your Archons behind us, but we need to stop them.
They can.
Oh, the Archons were going to close the door.
The Archons are going to be able to close the door?
Did you want that to go on? Well, they go on your initiative, but you're okay. Yeah, I'm going to say the Archons close the door.
Okay, so the door is closed?
Yeah.
So in that case, I will fly up and land in front of the door, and I'll just say, "The bugger tried to knife me."
Which bugger tried to knife you?
It was a half-hearted attempt at best.
The biggest bugger of all the buggers. I told you. I told you all.
Bugger of all the buggers.
I put my face in my hands and just start rubbing my temples, going.
So Tragul, do you do anything after you fly up?
I will try and push that door open.
I thought he'd do. He's going to do the patented Tragul check for traps.
As in, open the door and run in.
Tragul, that door will not open for you.
Oh, darn it! I was going to roll it, and I was going to be more lucky than that.
Sorry.
Watch this. See?
It still doesn't open for you. Thordy.
It's impossible, guys. We're stuck.
Okay, so who's here?
That's Ziggy.
Ziggy
is eyeing. You're not sure if he's eyeing you or the lip of that hole.
Ziggy, would you mind
down that direction?
Would you mind swapping places so I can try to help Tragul open the door?
Sure. Sure, I don't mind.
Okay, so I'm going to basically swap places with him, and I'll try. Well, since Tragul's already tried, I'll try one time without his help, and maybe next time we can work together.
Yep.
I mean,
figured it was worth a shot since I had
you could probably
one
be in
action.
the same space. I'm flying.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I will look for traps before I try the door.
I trust it, Fred.
I know you trust it, but I'm still looking for traps because I have a feeling we're standing on another pit.
I think there's another pit on the other side
That
of the
would
door.
be funny if you were standing on another pit. I would. It would make me chuckle.
It would be funny, but
you look over the door, Thordy, and you do not see it to be trapped. It would appear stuck to you.
okay, I'm going to attempt to open the door, and I will do not much better than Tragul. Looks like we have to work together.
Yeah. We'll get on our next one. I figured it was worth it since I had one action left, right?
Yeah, no, that makes sense.
Oh, see, the walls are closing in now, folks. This is a small area.
Oh.
So Authority, that was you.
That was me.
Ziggy, we're back around to you. We continue readying, doing the same thing?
Nope. I am taking my turn, and I say loudly so everyone can hear the sentence has been passed. It's only time now for the execution. And I wish I had some good things to say, but unfortunately, there's not much to say.
Did you say execution?
Yeah, he's gonna try to kill him.
Well, the punishment must be passed. Flip of the tongue. Anyway, I hold my finger up in the air. And I mimic like a gun hammer slamming down, and during that time, I need a will save him. It's DC 22. Okay, your intelligence and charisma drops to 1.
He feeble-minded you. Well,
Yeah, I want to do spellcraft on that.
yeah. Anyone else that wishes to attempt a spellcraft may do so.
I'll roll my spellcraft right now. There's my spellcraft roll. I think I got a -12.
Oh my.
Oh,
Oops, the 12 was. Sorry, I hit it twice.
Trey, you do not know what he cast. Fred and Ginger realizes what it was. And I have not seen a roll from you yet, Lauren.
I don't have spellcraft. I was trying to be funny.
Oh.
Nice try.
I was trying to be dense. Which one of us succeeded?
I've obviously failed miserably, as I do so often.
Okay. So that is that. Lucky, what do you do?
All right, so there's a door over there people have been trying to open it.
I'll move into the pit for my.
Is the door 10 feet across all the way? I see an orange doodad.
I think the door is right here.
Okay, so it's just a 5-foot door, not a 10-foot door.
I think that's right.
Is there check for traps, but have checked?
Doherty did
for
and Fred did.
Disabled device too?
Doherty and Fred checked for traps. Disabling devices 1d4 rounds.
Oh.
Strength check to open it if you want to try to unstick it that way.
Can I do that this distance? People are in the way, so. Not that I have a great strength, so it'd be just for show.
Yeah, maybe you're delaying.
I'll be delayed, sure.
Unless you want part of what's going on in the pit.
No, I
I
feel
don't think anyone does.
sad that people are
looks-
discordant.
Yep.
Fred.
So are we going to talk about what just happened?
I honestly don't know what just happened. I was looking at a door.
Well,
I'm hearing spells going on.
Ziggy just cast Feeble Mind upon Tim. It will not kill him, but he is essentially useless.
That's unfortunate.
That's not exactly true. Not useless.
No, not useless, perhaps. Oh, you're still very coherent, Tim.
No.
He actually seems he is
What?
not coherent at all. What he does seem to be is really fucking angry.
Is smart enough to be angry?
Yeah.
Okay.
Because is he smart enough to know where he is?
Yeah,
No.
he knows who his friends and his enemies are, and he's able to.
Oh yes, he
know-
he does know. He definitely does know his fucking enemy is.
He's able to protect people through like very simple means.
So I wasn't kidding, folks. I wouldn't be here without Tim.
Yeah, well, I wouldn't be in this pit with Tim if it weren't for Tim either. So.
Well, we are kind of out of luck because there is no way for us to help Tim at this point. There
What?
are only a couple of things that could heal him.
What part of We need to work together to try to survive this Gias, and this dungeon seems to escape you all. There are plenty of things trying to kill us.
Mm-hmm. But so far, only one person has actually attacked anybody else in this party. Twice now, in 2 rounds.
I can't condone Ziggy's actions, but I kind of understand them. Tim has been not forthcoming. I don't think he's deserved what's happened to him, but part of it is his own making. If he was so helpful to you, Triggle, why is he being so resistant to helping us?
I'm not convinced he's been as resistant to helping you folks as you actually think he has been.
Then why hasn't he explained what he's doing in the background so we can at least understand that he is trying to help as opposed to avoid everything that could possibly damage us? I'm still very angry with him. Blubber to see him try to do anything, and he refused because he's up.
Is that
he much more than obstinate.
He could make a heck of a dwarf.
Yeah, well, it's going to be... We've got an interesting few moments coming up.
Well, my general thought is this. If we don't work together, we might as well just walk back up to the swarm and let it kill us, because at this point, this is getting ridiculous. Ziggy, is unnecessary to do what you've done to Tim. Tim, got to be more forthcoming.
Tim replies with
Tim cannot even understand us any longer.
Charisma and intelligence.
Well, Tragul, you accused Tim of attacking you.
It was a joke, for God's sakes. You guys are always...
That's exactly it. Like, you said he attacked you.
Are you fomenting dissension? I mean, why would you say something like that? Why would you make an accusation like that if it's not true?
Because you folks were looking down there. I could see one of you trying to perceive what we were even talking about. So obviously you would see if he tried to knife me, and obviously you would know it didn't really happen. So it was a joke.
Why isn't anyone laughing?
Because they have no sense of humor.
Fair enough.
Especially not Tim.
Fred, would you like to do anything else with your turn?
Well, I know you can't understand me, Tim, but I'm sorry there's nothing I can do to help you.
How long does this spell last?
It has no duration, yes.
Yeah.
If anyone knows heal, or limited wish, or greater magic, that is all that will help. That I will, I'll start pulling some stuff out of my backpack. I have a chain. I'll pull out a chain and a rope and say, I don't know if either of these will be helpful, but here they are.
Well, is he subject to suggestions because he has no charisma? Is that how that works? Like, you can tell him what you want him to... I don't know what the actual in-game consequences are of feeble mind other than stats that mean nothing in any good way.
I can't use anything based on intelligence or charisma. So any skill based on intelligence, any spell cast on intelligence, I can't understand you and I can't speak. That's the only thing it does.
Okay.
Examples of things that have intelligence 1 in Pathfinder are zombies, golems.
So he may attack his friends as easily as his enemies.
No, I know who my friends are. Specifically
Yeah, it
says
specifically says that. And then
and it says I can even protect them and follow them.
So, and then things that normally would have charismas of 1 are things like zombies, golems, shriekers. So, yep. He is less likable than spiders, crocodiles, lizards, and rhinoceroses, if that tells you anything.
So there's no change there.
So the following phrases describe him: barely conscious, appears blank and expressionless, and then also
Lives by the
lives
most
by the
basic
most basic instincts, not capable of logic or reason.
So nothing that I said really registered with.
He's very animalistic.
Wow.
Yep. But he knows who his friends and his enemies, who his enemies are. So does Ginger still delay?
Yeah.
Okay. With that said, Tim, what do you do?
Tim, kind of like, Mario does, Modern Mario on wall, like hops back and forth till he gets up onto the top. Kind of growling and grunting as he does it.
Is Ziggy in the pit with you?
Are you
I am-
capable, hey, with a fully, full-out skill check, are you capable of an acrobatics check of 40 or of 40?
37.
Say with a 40, you could just hop out of the pit.
Yeah.
Um,
I look.
Could you could just
So-
have
so-
to hop high enough to grab the
I
weight.
should be able to put my, hands against the corners and climb
yeah,
up
with a 23, you
and bounce
climb,
back and forth. Yeah.
Yeah, you climb up out of the pit.
And
But you are-
how many rounds does that take?
What's your speed?
My speed is 30.
So 60.
So you can
Divided
double
by-
move and then get out.
Yeah, so it takes 40. You'd have 20 move left.
Okay. I'm right here then. Think.
There you go. Oops.
It's a movable pit.
All right. It is Schragel's turn.
Are we going to work together to open this door? Or do we need to deal with this before we go through the door?
That's what I'm contemplating right now.
Well, what we've been told is we can't do anything about what happened to Tim.
Yeah, Fred
Yes,
says
but-
it's a permanent condition.
Yep, but I am worried about who Ziggy decide he doesn't like next. So I tap my boots as a free action, and I full attack Ziggy.
Oh.
I can't let that happen. Oh, God.
Oh wait, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to do that one. That I need to
It's
do
a hit.
this one.
Just
So hang on. So it would be we can do that. So that is a
Authority, you could get a speak action, but you cannot get an actual
Yeah.
action until after he acts.
Well, does he provoke an attack of opportunity if he's firing with a bow?
Oh. Yep. I would
Yep.
say he would.
Okay, I will attempt to grab him.
Okay.
May not work well, but I'm going to try.
don't forget to add in any partial cover. Or absolute
I'm flying. I'm flying, Thordy.
It's not, I don't think you're high up enough in this room to actually get me away from where you can actually be reached. Though I can get
Probably
your feet,
true.
probably.
So actually, and this wouldn't change your ability to grab me, but to make sure I didn't have cover, would I be able to No, I can't 5 foot when I'm flying, can I?
No.
No.
No. Yeah. So I'd still think I'd be all right. So yep. Okay. So what goes first? His attempt to grab me or my shot?
His attempt to
Yeah.
grab you.
Okay.
What's your CMD, big fella?
Oh, it's lousy. 29.
Much better than mine.
Yeah, just a little bit low.
Your shots go off.
All right.
He tries to
All right.
grab you. He's trying to grab you. I don't know if that changes your thought or not. He's trying to grab you to stop you.
He's trying to grab me to stop me.
Yep.
I'll say Ziggy just attacked twice in 2 rounds. The only reason I'm still alive.
Do you understand what you're doing to this party? Before
doesn't
you
seem-
fire, then let's talk about it. This is real permanent.
As much as what he's just done to my friend.
You're doing the leech's job for him.
Much as Ziggy is.
Fair enough, but do we need to actually have 2 debilitated people or 1 dead? Can you live with yourself? You're pronouncing judgment. Let the group decide at least. That let Ziggy try to explain himself. We're going to lose this. We're going to all die. Because what's going to end up happening is you're going to split the party. They're going to start choosing sides, and we might as well just slit our own throats.
Authority, I will not stand in front of Ziggy ever again.
I understand.
Because I don't trust what he is going to do at any one moment.
I understand.
And Ziggy, if you attack anyone else without
provocation
talking to any of us first,
that to me is a more reasonable course of action. Chastise him, but we need to try to work together. After this is done, maybe have him pay to have Tim restored. But him being dead and Tim being debilitated isn't going to help any of us.
Tell you what, if Ziggy,
Yes.
if you pass over to me right now an amount of wealth or items that I could sell to restore Tim, we will call this done. That way I know I can try and get my friend brought back.
Very well. There's 2,000 silver waiting.
No. I need something I can carry as portable wealth in my hands now.
That
Let's
seems
see. What do
that
I get
seems
here?
fair.
Do I?
So what, we need a limited wish?
Heal.
heal.
Heal or limited wish. Yes.
What's the heal? Well, limited wish is quite a bit higher, isn't it? What's the
Heal would take care of that?
Yeah.
What's the cost of having a heal spell cast upon someone or getting a heal scroll? Can you get a scroll of healing?
Yeah.
You can.
It is a 6th level
scroll.
So you need to be at 11th level cast.
Sounds right.
So
1,
10
3,
plus 6 plus 11.
No, there's a multiplier in there someplace.
Yeah, and then times 70.
Scrolls, 6th level scrolls. 6th level scrolls cost 1,650 gold pieces.
1,650? Okay.
I need an item that I can carry worth at least that.
Worth
Well, he
double
just-
that.
Oh
Worth
yeah,
double that to
double
get the
that
right amount of money, though.
because when I sell it, it's only going to be worth half that. So I need essentially a 3,300 gold piece item.
Okay. Oh,
Oh,
you know what?
okay.
I think here in my handy haversack, Ziggy reaches in and then he pulls out his middle finger.
That was completely incoherent, by the way.
Oh, you couldn't hear that?
Google, I have a.
Do
I
what
know.
you must. If you think that I deserve death, then that is what you think. There's nothing I can do to change your mind. I'm certain of that much.
No,
However-
I am willing to, as long as if you do anything again, but I need something so that I can get my friend brought back to his normal, lovable self.
Well, I won't have that in my present. There's a reason why I took him down the way I did, and I won't have him restored.
But we're not going to have that happen unless we get out of here. So it won't happen in your presence.
Tragel.
Yep.
Tragel.
Yep.
I will forego my treasure share until you have that amount in your hands.
But the problem is to carry 3,300 gold.
I have a backpack that can do it. Will you take my word for that? And should I die, I will give you that backpack as a bequeathal. I have a bag of holding that can allow you to carry that much gold.
Tregu, I will just give you a expended pearl of power, and that will cover the cost.
An expended pearl of power?
It will recharge on the next day and still retains all of its material cost.
We're getting to the point where we're so damaged that we're going to have to heal at some point. And I don't want Fred to lose his capability to actually cast spells.
What level pearl of power is it?
Just a level 1, but it's more than enough.
So you say it's expended.
It recharges at the end of the day.
Yeah, expended means nothing for the price.
I will expect it back. Don't think you are taking from me. It is just until we can get our payments from a better source.
Yeah, no, I mean, I don't know what a pearl of power is actually worth. I need something I can understand what it's worth.
Well, I'm telling you, I don't have anything that I can give you that isn't a death sentence for me. So, if an arrow...
The other option that we have, as terrible as it is Tim is no longer in need of perhaps some of his items.
All right, now, if somebody takes something off Tim, I'm really going to be annoyed.
Well, if we use Tim's item to keep him safe, that would be beneficial to Tim and us.
And in a few short rounds, I think he will be safe again, providing Ziggy doesn't cast a spell on him again.
So if he's going to be fine in a few rounds, then why are you wanting...
No, he's going to be invisible again in a few rounds.
Visible again. Okay.
So he'll be pretty safe from most things.
Well, I think it's minutes.
No, it's rounds per level.
Yeah, for the glitter dust, yes.
Oh.
So,
is the invisibility permanent?
It's a.
It's. I'm convinced he will be safe again. All right. First of all, I don't think a pearl of power is worth 3,300 gold.
Oh, I thought it was less than that.
No, it's 3,300 gold we need.
Well, I could give you 2 once they're expended.
Okay.
What I don't understand, Tragul, is why you need it in your hand right now. We're in the middle of a dungeon. You have my word that we will get him restored. If that's not good enough for you, there's nothing I can do beyond that. We need our resources to help us get through this. Do you understand this at all?
Yes, I do, but I also understand that one of our party has deliberately attacked somebody twice who has done nothing to hurt anybody else in this party.
You said he
Except
attacked
you.
you.
I was joking. You guys were looking down on spying on us, trying to see what we were saying.
I think Ziggy was joking too. He just made the guy feeble-minded. He didn't attack him.
All right, I'm going to push the door open.
Make a strength
help
check.
I'll help him.
Awesome.
That guy intense.
I just got to knock myself down from my attack roll bonus instead. Ooh, if you can give me a push, I bet you we got it, Thordy.
I'm gonna try. You have your push.
Okay, you guys easily push the door open. What you guys reveal is a 10-foot by 20-foot corridor, ending in another stone door.
Leave us not jump into this one, Tragel, please.
I'm. Oh, actually, that was
That was a move action. You have a move.
I'm flying. I'm flying. I'm gonna go forward up to here. Oh, actually, no. Wait. I'm sorry. No, I'm not. I'm gonna perception it.
Okay.
But I want you to tell me in secret.
Tragel, I have one other thing to say. Tim can't make logical choices. If he goes invisible, is it potential he could harm himself?
I don't think he'll harm himself.
Like, step into something he shouldn't, go forward when he shouldn't. When he's invisible, we have no way to track him.
Yep, that's probably true.
I can see him still, and he's invisible.
For a while. Okay, fair enough. If you don't want him hurt, that might be a consideration.
I'm just worried that Ziggy is going to attack him again.
Well, we've already told Ziggy that there'll be consequences if he...
It doesn't want me to whisper it to you. I don't understand why it's not working.
Slash W doesn't work?
Tragel, were you joking when you told Ziggy that not to attack him
Private
again?
message in Discord.
It worked this time. We're good.
Didn't show up.
Yet. You'll see it in a second. There you go. So that's the result of your search check.
So, all right, guys. There's another exact same pit in front of us. We can probably disable it, but we've got enough people who can fly right now. Who all can fly? Who all can flying?
Fred, Ziggy, yourself.
So I can probably carry Tragel.
Why don't you carry Tim?
I'll carry Tim. I just don't know if anyone else is strong enough to carry you, Tragel. Or I'm sorry, Thordy.
I'll carry
Tim.
I can jump 10 feet without trying very hard.
Okay.
Monks are springy.
That's very true. I forgot.
Even the dwarven ones.
You probably don't even need to roll.
Actually, I don't.
Sorry, I didn't mean to insult your athletic ability.
No, I don't want you to waste the time.
Yep.
Give me just 2 seconds here. Okay, so we are back. It is Ziggy's turn. What do you do, Ziggy?
You all needn't worry about me. And I fly up. A pit ahead, you say?
Yep, same spot what we had before.
And
at least as far as I can tell.
I get to hear, and I look Tragel in the eye and I say, "Forgive me," and I teleport with Tim.
Oh.
And we gone.
Tim can resist that, I think.
I think he can.
Yep.
Yeah.
He knows who his friends and who his enemies are. He can make a will save, but it's gonna suck because will's wisdom based.
Wisdom, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll make this.
He also gets an attack of opportunity.
Yes,
Yeah.
he does.
Oh, I don't have any weapons out, so.
Oh, okay, never mind.
Yeah, he would probably try to resist.
Ziggy, you're gonna make me sorry that I didn't let Tragel shoot you.
He got a 17 on his will save.
Well, it's a level 5 wizard spell. I'm actually not getting a DC.
It's 15 plus your intelligence mod.
Oh, well, he failed.
Okay, you teleport away with Tim.
And I'll turn to Trigul, and I'm sorry, I didn't expect that at all.
But we all agreed.
Well,
Lucky.
Ziggy obviously.
You're lucky you've been delaying. Do you want to continue delaying?
Actually,
I did not expect that. That is totally crazy.
It is pretty crazy.
I could have probably done an attack of opportunity on Ziggy as well. Could I not?
He was casting a spell. You wouldn't be able to tell what it was.
You'd need to have. Do you have combat reflexes?
I was gonna say, you already did attack of opportunity, so
And it's instantaneous too.
That's
If it's
Like I was just talking about the pit, heading towards the pit, and
I don't have combat reflexes, so it doesn't
So
matter.
it doesn't matter, yeah.
Was it Dimension Door?
Because he used one on me.
no, it was teleport.
Okay.
Is teleport a single standard action, or is it a full round action?
it's a one action personal touch. You and touched objects or other.
I think you need
Touched
to be
willing
casting
creature.
it for a full round.
It's one action.
No.
Check
One
it.
standard action.
Oh,
Yeah.
it's a standard action? Okay. Not a full
Yeah.
round? Okay.
I think you're thinking like greater teleport, maybe. Or
Oh, yeah, maybe.
And we could go up to 900 miles.
Yes, you could.
No.
Lucky, do you continue delaying?
no. Are we going to just sit here for a little while, or
It's maximum 100 miles, just so we know.
okay?
Per caster level.
Oh, yeah, sorry. Good, yep.
Are we going through this door, or are we just gonna chill here for a minute? I heard somebody say, "Let's not just rush headlong into this."
Well, we know where the trap
There's
is.
another trap.
Oh, okay. So that's what we're doing is check the trap.
Yeah, yeah. I checked for traps, so I couldn't move forward. As far as I can tell, it's an identical trap to the one we just had. So if you want, I think it ends after 10 feet. So make a running
Okay.
leap, and you should be fine.
Yeah, I think we figured out
I'm
last time
hoping.
you can't fail that.
All right. Yep. That's what I'm gonna do. And actually, I'm gonna, if I can end my turn
Yeah.
here.
Yep.
You sure
So
can.
move action, and then
Yeah,
can I check for traps or anything on that?
Yeah.
Because it looks like a door.
So you check the door, and it is not trapped. It appears stuck.
Okay. No
That's
problem.
Stuck doors everywhere. Did his lantern archons go with him?
No.
No, but now they're just sitting there.
They
They
look
are
confused.
casting light
They are.
continuously.
That's
All
a
right.
good thing about a lantern.
I'm doing.
Fred.
They are effectively lanterns.
Ziggy does need to roll on the teleportation mishap table.
Oh, give me a D100.
Roll
Okay.
small.
I'm gonna roll actually.
I'm sorry.
Let-
What happened?
Let me tell you where I'm going.
Yep.
That's
Yeah.
important.
And I have a question about the geese that we are put under.
Uh huh.
I don't understand what's going to happen to them.
Actually, let me talk to you for a second there.
Sure.
Man, oh man, oh man, oh man, oh man.
Tim's gonna win because he's gonna escape the dungeon, and since he's
Yes.
Okay.
Wherever
so,
you went, you arrived. I rolled very low.
Okay. Well, what I wanted to do was I wanted to teleport very high up into the sky.
Oh, okay. Because you're flying.
Because I'm flying.
Okay. All right.
So that I'm going to fly very high, or I'm going to teleport very high. I'm going to drop Tim. I'm going to loot his body.
Like where?
Well, I'm going to do it just outside of Daggermark.
Okay.
Then I will take all my treasure and Tim's, and march it up to the wizard's smite.
Okay. All right.
Whew!
Interesting.
All
All right. Well,
right.
I'll head back to channel.
right.
You did. It was good.
Absolutely.
Derek, you want to catch me down channel?
Yeah.
So he did a really horrible thing.
Yeah.
Yeah. He teleported, since he was flying, he teleported 200 feet above the ground outside of Daggermark and dropped you.
Nice.
And you sustained...
Oh, I can't survive it. Don't even bother.
I'm just curious, and I want them to see it.
Okay.
65 points of damage.
Yeah. He killed me.
Yep, and then he looted your body.
Okay.
But he's going to find that things are tough, because he's trying to turn in his...
So, here's what you need to know. He needs to make 3 fortitude saves
Okay.
when he touches some of my stuff.
Yep.
Purple, let me make sure I'm getting the right ones.
Actually, let me bring him down. You can explain it, make him roll.
Okay.
You can fix that.
So, Steve, we need to see you too.
Okay. Yes, sir.
I think it's Tim's revenge time. Would you like to roll for the contact poison on his gear?
Okay. Yeah.
All right.
gosh. It's a
DC
fort save?
Yep, fortitude saves, 3 of them.
Okay. 3 of them.
Let's start with the first one and see if you can get through that.
Okay.
Yeah, let's see if you survive. Yeah.
God, I can't even remember what to type right now. I'm so nervous. Roll 1d20. Fort save. Okay. Save. Come on, baby. Alright.
You're good there.
Okay.
So that, and as you start looting my body, the next one.
Oh.
That's a fail.
Uh-oh.
All right.
What's
Aaron,
what's the onset?
Onset.
Or you could whisper me the name of the poison.
Yeah, I will. I'll tell you. I'll whisper. Yeah.
Well, it's all over after this. You might as well know.
Yeah, I mean, it's all over. I'm dead no matter what. So it just depends. When you take more poison, doesn't it add to the DC?
Yes, that's why I want to know what the onset is, because
so the onset is 1 minute.
Yeah, so he would make the last roll as well.
Yeah.
And the DC is 2 higher.
Right.
And if he fails this, the duration is increased by 50%.
For the purposes of the suspense, can I know what the DC is?
It's 18.
And now it's 20?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Need a 12. Wait, if I get 20, then I'm good. So I need a 12 or higher.
Yeah.
Oh!
Okay, so you're only affected once.
Okay.
Okay. What is the effect?
2d12 hit points and 1 con damage.
Man, that could have been so much worse.
What is the duration?
1 minute for 6 minutes.
Okay.
Oh, next one.
So
Next poison.
You take 12 points of damage and 1 con.
As that's 1 minute after.
That's 1 minute
poison?
after looting him. Yeah.
Do I feel this? Do I know that I'm poisoned?
Yes.
Before the effects.
No.
Okay. Okay. So the minute really negligible in this.
So that's it. That's it. The rest is all. The rest of the stuff is all injury poison.
Okay.
Yeah.
Is it 1 save negates it?
Yes, one save negates it. Yep.
Okay. So you're still feeling sick, Stephen. Is there anything you can do in the next minute to make yourself not poisoned?
Let me look at my stuff. I'm sorry, one more time. I took 12 damage and 1 con.
Yep, 12 damage and 1 con.
Let me convert.
Now, I do have antitoxins on me.
Then I will be, as soon as I get to one of those, I might have antitoxin on me.
No, I don't have antitoxin. I'm sorry. That's the wrong thing. Never mind.
Oh, all the hope.
Yeah, sorry.
It's alright, the least you could do is raise my hope and then, drop it from a really high
So,
place.
if you don't have anything that'll help you with the next minute, I need another fortitude save.
Let's see, I finally got to my gear here. What I got? I have a Pearl of Power. So Ziggy would know. Is there a wizard spell level? It's a 5th level Pearl of Power. So is there a 5th level wizard spell
Pearls of
or
Power
lower?
don't work that way.
No.
You have
They
to
return.
Memorize a slot. You have to memorize a slot into them.
Oh, and I already did. Yep, I did mine for another
No,
teleport.
they just bring back, you activate, they bring back a spell you've already memorized
Oh yeah, that's right.
that day. So, like, if you cast Magic Missile, you
Yeah,
can cast
so
Magic Missile again.
basically, yeah, you use it to let you cast one of your 5th level spells again.
Okay. Well, within that minute, I can try to teleport to a temple in the city Dagger.
Okay, I think you could do that.
Now, let me...
Go
What
ahead.
about his geese, though?
Well, we'll get into that, but that
Okay,
only takes effect
okay.
once every 24 hours.
Oh, gotcha. Okay.
Yeah. So you teleport to a temple. I need you at this point to make a fortitude save, though, because it's been about a minute.
Fortitude. Yep, plus 8. Come on.
That is no good.
Neat skeet.
You take another con damage, so this time you lose a hit point per hit die, and you take another 11 hit points. And you're like, oh, help, I'm poisoned!
Yes, exactly. Ability score damage.
Interesting part, can you remember where he laid my body?
Nice. And then they get you an antitoxin to drink. And you make a fort save again. The antitoxin gives you, what, a +5 bonus or something?
I'll look it up real quick for you.
Well, he's looking.
Using Hero Lab like a crazy person. Okay, so another fortitude save. Okay, and oh my god, it hovered on that one for a long time, and then plus whatever the
Yeah.
antitoxin.
So you're fine. You're no longer poisoned.
Okay.
And it's been a few minutes, and I'm gonna go back to the rest of the group now. You are most certainly off the hook for the rest of the night. So.
Okay. Can I shit. Can I listen in?
Yeah.
Or is that okay?
That's fine.
Like to have seen Cersei die a little gruesomer.
Yeah, but because she died in the arms of her.
Of her lover, yeah.
Yeah,
exactly.
exactly.
Okay,
So I'm back.
you are. There was a lot of die rolling going on.
There was a lot of things going on, yes. Tim and Ziggy are both done for the evening. Tim has deceased, and Ziggy used 4 minutes of game time. So,
Tim is dead.
Or I'm sorry, Ziggy used 4 minutes of game time, so that's another 40 rounds.
So we won't be seeing him for a long time to come.
Wowza.
Wowza is right.
So,
Wowza is right.
do
and
you
you said
guys, do you guys want to keep going as we discussed?
Yeah.
Might as well.
Might as well. It is Fred's turn.
So,
So we've got 40 minutes of game time without Ziggy.
No, you have 40,
40
rounds
minutes.
of game time without
40
Ziggy.
rounds. Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
Ziggy will be joining us somewhere around the 126.
126.
Yeah.
Yeah.
it's 2 minutes and 40 seconds.
Yeah, but how many months has it taken us to get to 86 rounds?
We could wait for him to get back, at least for
You
a
don't
little
even
bit.
know if he's coming back, though.
Yeah.
We don't, but he may be back in a little bit.
Nah, I say we keep going.
I wouldn't mind doing a few rounds of healing. That's a fact.
Oh yes.
Well, yeah, all right. Yeah, I'm all for that. Yes.
Okay, I'm sorry. I stepped out a second. What happened?
I mean, a short rest to just handle these things emotionally would not be out of the question.
Well, we don't know what happened.
Yeah.
We
So
just
while
know they disappeared,
he's
and
gone.
that's it.
while he's gone,
Oh,
while
we-
they're waiting, we've got the door closed behind us. The swarm can't get to us. I could really use some tapping of my wand.
So why don't we get
I-
to the second door, close it, and do that?
Oh, actually, I like that idea. Yeah, wholeheartedly, because then we'll have two doors between us, just in case they start to do something.
Yeah, do something.
But the second door may have something behind it as well.
No, we already know it's a trap, and Lucky's on the other side, and Landon's.
Oh, right. Yes.
So it's identical
door.
to the room we just left. So
Yeah.
Safe. Come on in.
Okay, so yeah, I'll jump across.
yeah, who's up even?
All right, I'll try and do a perception check.
Okay. Fred, you looked the door in the room over.
Yeah, we got the door open. Oh, the other door. Yeah.
Fred,
sorry.
you see that there is a 10-foot trap in the same location as the other one there, right in front of the door that you just flew over. You can confirm that, and you confirm that the door is untrapped, unlocked, and stuck.
All right.
And it is the top around 87. Trey,
My wind wall is gone, folks.
yeah, your wind wall pizzas first.
I
It's fun to think
will.
about Pathfinder like that. We don't get to think about it that way.
I am going to come over here and be ready to try and close the door once everyone.
Okay,
It's across.
That's fair, Thordy.
Okay, I need to jump through Tragul.
Well, I can be up. I can be up so you can jump
Okay,
right
Yeah.
underneath me.
I'll try to jump over there.
I'm obviously going to try and make it so I'm not in your way to give you any extra grief.
Okay. 15 makes the jump.
Okay, yeah, it does. So you also are in the no roll club. So at that point, that's when you would shut the door, Trago.
All right, you need a strength roll again?
No.
Okay.
So I have is it a pretty sealed jam? Like, do we have to worry about them sneaking around the outside edge of it?
No, that's the reason they're so stuck is that there's no gap at all. Like they're actually have to shut them in hard.
Okay.
So we've got two closed doors between us
They
and the
close,
swarm.
yeah, they close easier than they open, but
Yeah.
they don't close easy. But I'm not making you make strength checks. It's like
Yeah.
it'd be like it's like no strength check to close a regular door. These are like strength 5 checks to close.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna make
Yeah.
you do it.
We basically pull them shut and stick them again.
Yeah,
Okay.
you're sure by the time you close the door though that you've wedged it,
Yep.
thoroughly shut again.
So Ziggy may not even be able to find his way back to us.
It's possible.
Yep.
That is possible. So I will hand Lucky when it's my turn and say, "Yeah, fire away, my friend."
So
It is
if he
Lucky's
wants to
turn.
find his way back to us, we are giving up on him by leaving. And if that is what you want to do, then that is what we will do.
We've got no idea. I personally, he left. He willingly, possibly left the dungeon. I think his head blew off.
Right?
Yep.
Did we see his picture up here in the air? Boom.
What was that show that where all the brothers were killing each other and appearing as ghosts? Starlight or something like that?
Oh,
Yeah.
I remember that one. Yeah, isn't that the
It's
Robert De
Stardust.
Niro plays
Yeah.
the
Stardust.
Stardust. Robert
That was
De
it.
Niro plays the gay pirate or whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was brilliant.
Great show.
The witches and stuff. Yeah. That's good.
Alright, so Lucky, what do you do?
Well, somebody hand me a wand, so I'll start poking people with a wand as... Okay,
Poke
who is it
away.
hand me? Yep.
Yeah, I need a fair amount of healing, so.
D...
D8
How many people need healing? Just one, or?
I do. But I've got my own wand.
Well, here's what I'm wondering. I have an ability to heal people, multiple people,
Yeah, that was it.
and our plan is to
King,
take a rest after this door. Is that what we were talking about?
I don't know what we're gonna do at this point, but let's.
I
get a
am
little
not
bit
They were,
further.
talking
making
about,
it.
they were talking about taking a brief rest to heal each
I'm
other.
not talking about
brief
taking a
rest.
rest.
Yeah, everybody
I've
wants
got-
to get their hit points top back off.
Yep, I want to
All right.
whack myself with my wand. I want to whack off for a little bit.
All right.
baby,
So
oh,
that'd be a
baby.
D8
Plus one.
1.
Yep.
Let's see if I can roll higher than a 2.
So
Nice.
do you want to just
No,
Take-
nicely done.
5 rounds and do some rolls or something like that?
Yeah.
I'm
Keep it up.
okay with that if that's what you guys want to do.
Yeah.
We just undo average rolls in, or do you want to keep rolling it?
I
want
can
to keep
also
rolling.
roll some heal spells.
Well, I'm down a few con here, so
All right.
you can do anything about that. That would also be appreciated.
All right.
I'll hand Lucky another scroll of lesser restoration to use on 30.
All
you.
right.
So are we doing 5 rounds, I heard?
Yeah, I've advanced the turn order 5 rounds.
So,
All right.
Aaron, I'm going to roll 5d8 plus 5. Is that okay?
That's great.
All right. I already have another D8 plus 1 up, so here's another wand.
Okay.
And...
Nice.
9. Hey, there we go. And you want the scroll
Yes,
or a
please.
wand right now?
No, the scroll first.
All right, so that's...
That will change the amount of hit points I have.
Oh,
If you
yeah.
roll-
Oh,
if
yeah,
you
yeah.
roll a 1.
what is the D4?
4, I believe, yeah.
4? Plus anything, or no?
Nope, it's just a straight D4. Nice!
3. There we go.
Perfect. That's exactly what I was down.
Okay.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome. Getting the hang of this.
Now I
Heal
actually
stuff.
have the capability of having my full hit points back.
All right, here's another wand for you.
I just need one more. That's
All
it.
right.
Yeah, I'm now at full.
There we go.
Does
All
anyone
right.
else need healing?
I'm back up, but it took my full 5 rounds of
All right.
touching myself.
You did 3 rounds, right, of the wand?
3 rounds of the wand, yes.
And
It-
you did a scroll, too, so
And a
that's
scroll.
4 rounds.
Yep.
Yeah.
You got
If
1
anybody-
round left.
Yeah, you're welcome to hit somebody else with that wand if they're down hit point.
All right, anybody else need hit points?
I do.
Oh,
I'll take it.
all right. Bam. Oh, there we go. 6.
How are you? Is anybody else still down?
I don't believe so.
Fred, you're good?
Yep.
If you're keeping track, Aaron, that's 9 shots out of that wand of cure lights.
Okay. I hope you're keeping track.
I am keeping track. Yeah,
Good.
I'm keeping complete track, but I
Thank you.
didn't know if you were also keeping.
Okay. So it's been 5 rounds and it's Tragul's turn.
Well, boys, since we seem to have lost a big chunk of our party, best thing we can do is keep moving on.
I agree.
So I will move up here and open the door.
I will assist you, or vice versa, whichever you would.
You are actually higher than I am, so
Yeah, but it's a 1 difference. It's
Yeah,
not really
so-
up to you.
Yeah, well, let's try me first, and if it doesn't work, I'll flip the other round.
Okay, I assist you.
Oh, nice job.
Barely assist, but it counts.
Brilliant assist. I wouldn't have slipped on my approach, so.
You guys have a move or a standard remaining.
I moved and tried to open, so I've got nothing left.
Oh yeah, so lucky.
I'll just blow off that for myself.
Authority.
Yeah, I'm done. I tried to help him.
Okay. It is Lucky's turn.
All right. My arm there. And all I can see is just a part of it. I'm going to do a perception for traps or whatever. And
the door isn't open, Lucky.
Oh, the door is open. I'm going to open the door. Oh, it is open.
It is not open.
No, we haven't opened it yet.
Yeah,
but there's no.
Oh, did you open it? Oh, did we open it? Really?
No, we got a 13. Did we open it on a 13?
Oh shoot! I got.
Oh, I was going the other way
split
around.
up. Never mind. Yes, you're right.
Yeah,
It is
no.
not open.
No, the assist was brilliant.
Sorry.
I slipped on my
Sorry,
way
folks.
forward and probably broke my nose on it. So
Yeah, you could have. The assist could have opened on his own. Unfortunately, since you were helping, it did not help as much as you. Yeah. Okay. Fair enough.
The super
but-
assist.
Love it.
lucky
So-
there's no traps on the door. Trust me.
Okay.
So lucky,
Yeah,
if
no.
you want to try it, you can try it.
I will. Yeah, I'll reach over and shove on the.
Give a strength check.
Check. All right. Bam. There you go. I did not open it.
You have about as much of effect as Tim did.
You broke a fingernail.
Yeah.
Oh man.
Fred, what do you want to do, bro?
Do you have
Your
a knock?
manicure shot.
Got a knock spell by any chance?
I do not. I will pull out a wand, and then that's it.
Okay. Ginger's still delaying.
This time,
Authority?
I will try and assist Thordy.
I see.
And watch, we're gonna reverse the numbers.
Yeah.
We could play this game all night.
An
Yes, we
assist!
can.
Yay!
There's an assist.
Attaboy! Yay for the assist.
Nice.
Oh, massive job opening that.
So I can still do my perception.
Yes.
I would like to perceive if there is any traps on the other side.
Do we see the exact same thing?
No, it looks like I see a big hallway down there,
Oh, awesome.
but I don't trust the first 10 feet of it. That's for sure.
Just adjusting something real quick here. Okay. So basically what you reveal is a 10-foot wide hallway, but instead of being 20 foot long this time, it is 10, 20, 35 feet long and turns around the corner to the right. And you want to make your Trago, you want to make your perception check, don't you?
Yes, please.
The
We all want
patented, if I
Trago.
don't see it, it's not there. Perception check.
Exactly.
And charge forward and then
Authority, Trago, this is going to surprise the hell out of you, but there is a 10-foot by 10-foot pit trap right here.
So I'll let everybody know, of course, that okay, same thing. At least I think we're clear after that 10 feet, though.
I have an idea that maybe we should trip the traps to see if there's anything of value or use in the bottom of the pits.
Oh yes, because there were a couple of fortuitous.
Yes, find
Something
in other
others.
places.
Yes.
Hopefully we won't find another canoptic jar.
I would be gun
I-
shy if I were you guys.
I can learn, guys. My intelligence is higher than Tim's was at the end, so. Yeah, so why don't we try tripping the trap here and looking down,
Okay.
and then we can trip the trap here. So
Okay. Well, let me trip. I shall trip the traps then.
Well, do we need to roll disable devices, or do you just kind of?
They're pit traps, so I think
Throw a rock on
if
it.
you want to open them up, there's faster ways than disable device.
Okay, fair enough.
We got a pull. Thunk.
We just get Fred to jump on it as a flying character.
Yeah, actually, that's true, and I'm flying too.
Exactly.
There you go.
So you open up 2 pit traps.
Look into the bottom of
They're
them.
10 feet deep. They're empty. That's what Thordy does with his, because you've got a look. Which one do you look in, Thordy?
The
you're
one I'm
next to.
closest to. Yep, that
Okay.
makes sense. 17 base perception with stone cunning, if that applies.
I love it because the macro I made for your perception reminds me about stone cunning every time I roll.
Yeah,
that's
and
awesome.
and you have a +1 to locate all traps, and you can locate magical traps.
I can, because I'm that
Yes.
kind of funky rogue mogue. Mogue.
that-
I'm a
and
mogue.
that-
I'm a mogue.
You're a mogue. I like it.
And that is one of the several ways that I actually find GMing and Roll20 superior to GMing in life. Macros actually make my life easier. Not that I couldn't run macros for my own benefit while running a live game, but that would feel kind of weird. Anyway, you look over the pit and you do not see anything else of notice in this pit.
Fair enough.
Lucky, it is your turn.
All right. I am going to onward. Let's see.
You don't have to roll. We remember
Yeah.
No,
both you
I am
and
going
Thordy
to
can jump 10 feet without having to roll.
5, 10, 15, 20, 30. There we go.
Onward does not halflings.
This is a little longer than 20-foot corridor, so I am going to there and look for traps. I guess I don't need to declare that I look at traps because I automatically look at traps.
Okay.
See them, but
So you look up and down the hallway for traps, and you don't find any.
oh, good, no traps. Let's go, guys.
Fred,
Woo!
We're not sure what pound I colon or semicolon UC is, but I'm sure it's important.
it's probably important. It's very close to the macro that I used to roll for Lucky's perception check, and yet it is not, actually. So, I will give it to Fred.
ICUP? What?
Yeah. Andrew, if you're there, it is Fred's turn.
I was muted, sorry. I'll also look down in the hole.
Which hole would you like to look down in?
The
One you
The
are
other
standing
one?
next to?
Yeah, I'll just look down that one, just to double check.
Okay. You are also sure that there's nothing special about that hole. You
Alright.
have a move or a standard remaining.
Alright, I will use my wand, and I will point it down the hallway in the general direction of Lucky, not at Lucky, though. And I will...
Appreciate it.
Just so I know, I'm not intending to harm anyone with this wand's ability.
I will use it, and I will summon Mount
Oh,
right down here.
okay.
We used to have a sheep that did that for us.
I'm sad not to see the sheep anymore.
You're sad. I'm lonely.
Might as well make the Mount a sheep or goat. There you go. Perfect.
Oh, Tragel's
a-
happy now.
It's a Lucky-sized Mount.
Yeah.
Oh, is it a medium-sized mount or is it a large mount?
It's probably a
Horses
large
are large,
mount, but
yeah.
yeah, but
There we go. Cool.
it can be a goat. So,
It is a goat. It's a riding goat. It is a riding goat the size of a draft horse. It's amazing.
I love the goats in Lord of the Rings. I thought they were great. Well, they were rams, I think.
So, Ginger's still delaying. Let's tell me otherwise, and it is Tragul's turn. Hey, with like a third of the party gone, this goes really fast.
Yeah. Okay, I've got an acro. Oh, well, I'm flying. So 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. And I've got Long Strider going, so...
You're stepping on the goat, sir.
Yeah! Remember, I kind of like these guys. They're the right height and they're furry. It's my dream. I'm going to stop and do a perception check to see if I can find any traps down that way.
Holy cow! Tragle isn't just charging forward.
I know.
I'm beyond stunned.
That's how much of an effect you've had on me.
He's doing it for the sheep.
Yeah.
Yeah, the sheep has to have someone to live for.
Okay, so Tragle, you see. Well, I need to zoom out because. Wow. You must have dark vision or something, hey?
Well, I'm half elf.
So you got that amazing low light?
Yes.
So it looks dim up here, but you make out a iron door.
Okay, but I don't see any traps
You
or
don't
anything.
see any traps. It's just a really long hallway ending in a big iron door.
All right, so guys, long hallway with an iron door at the end. I don't see any traps, but it does get pretty dim at the end there. And that'll be me.
Authority.
Okay, I will try to jump across the pit. That's 15. Does pit jumping cost extra movement?
It does not. Acrobatics is really an amazing skill when you think about it. I think it actually might count double.
Okay, I'm going to go to there, and I do have dark vision, and I will look for
No, that's
traps.
only while tumbling. I think jumping is your normal move.
Yeah.
I think jumping's just a standard action, isn't it?
Well, it's a move action. It's part of a move action.
Oh.
You stop moving. Like if you make a jump, you're limited by either your jump check or your movement rate. But if you have extra move when you land, you can continue moving on foot. And if you run out of movement in mid-jump, you're just mid-air until the start of your next turn and you complete your jump.
Interesting.
Anyway, authority.
Dark vision, 60 feet, looking for traps.
Okay. You look the hallway up and down for traps, and you find none.
Okay. I think is that active perception? Is that a move action?
That's a move action.
Okay, I'm done.
Okay. It is Lucky's turn.
Oh! All right. I am going to... not as Trey Ghoul would, but I'm going to go and try to mount the goat.
Do you have
I turn my face away.
Do you have the ride skill, sir?
I do.
Ooh, make a ride check.
Going to. I just need to add up. Oh, 11.
That will be sufficient for mounting the goat.
You grab the horns and teach it.
So you climb atop the
Take her into
goat.
high gear.
You may use the goat's speed of 450.
450.
Not 450. It's as a horse, right?
Yeah.
60 feet or something.
50 feet.
50
5
feet.
0.
All right. Well, that was a move and a mount, so I'm probably done.
Yeah,
eh?
5-0. I do know a thing or two sometimes. Yes, 50 feet.
All right, I'm done.
It is Fred's turn.
Alright, I will
These rounds are just flying by.
I know.
fly up. And do a perception check.
Okay. You are the third person to confirm that
Everything is just fine.
everything seems to be just fine.
If I take out my paranoia meter out of my backpack, is it like pinned over to the right?
Tragle.
Tragle is screams and runs head right to here. Ah!
So much for my influence.
And no
And
one
starts
saw
panting.
and no one saw him ever again. You can triple move if you want to run in a straight line like that.
I think he reached the end first.
Which is fine, yeah. So you are at this big iron door.
Do I see anything through? Is it like an
Has a
iron door or
big ass
iron?
big ass keyhole on it.
Hey, at the end of your run, put your
Um,
shoulder into it, Trago.
Yeah. And I now have a dislocated shoulder, but
I might have more information for you. Let me check something.
I see a
Do we
big
have-
keyhole, guys.
Have we ever found a key?
I remember something in the poem about a key.
It you hear far off music and happy singing, obviously emanating from beyond the doorway.
I think
Sounds
it's a
like a
happy
party.
guys, it's paradise beyond the door. I can hear it.
Is it Meatloaf singing? Is the only.
Yeah, that's what's a dashboard light. So,
And that's going to be your turn, I believe. Authority.
oh yeah,
I will attempt to go forward as well. Come on. There. Well, I will trust Tragul's trap finding abilities this time.
Well, I also ran the whole way, so.
Well, that's what I mean.
You trusted my goat-like trap finding abilities.
Absolutely. That's a full move for me. I did not
Okay.
run.
Fair enough. It is Lucky's turn.
Oh, Lucky is gonna have the goat
Sir Goat Rider.
head northward.
Where? Oh, so you want to go?
Because I assume there's nothing south that I can see. So we head forward,
This would get you in a one move
move.
with the goat.
Oh, my goat's frozen.
I will double move up, wherever double move is.
But you could get all the way to right here if you want.
Oh, let's not go that far. Let's go between Thordy and Tragul, that little spot.
That's
Yeah.
a single move
Yep.
right there.
Yeah, so he's going to double move.
To where?
Double move up to
Right
sorry,
here.
Fred and Ginger.
Right there.
I think two more.
Double move.
That
Can't-
one.
Two more.
The horse isn't going to fit in there.
Oh, okay.
Oh, because he's large. Yep.
I thought horses were
It's a
one
ghost.
wide, too
It's
long.
a goat.
It's a large goat. Draft horse
Uh,
goat.
I thought in Pathfinder they did away with that.
They may have.
I think
I,
it
It
may
does
be-
exist, but horses aren't one.
I must be misremembering it.
A lot of the cats are.
Do they have
large
pony or anything? Ponies are medium, are they?
Fred. Yeah, ponies would be medium, I would think.
I'm a small character, so I could ride a medium pony.
Mm-hmm.
I will fly to the middle, and I want to look for
Traps again?
secret doors.
Secret doors or anything, yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, to be clear, when I have you guys cast use perception, I apply it to all of the traps, secret doors,
Yeah.
anything like that within
Yeah.
your visible range.
but
with your-
distance
with your distance
makes
bonus.
DCs higher.
Yeah,
Just
mine
for
is every
those-
10 feet.
Who are curious? The same number of rounds have passed now since I left with Tim that have had elapsed since we started up until that point.
Oh, since we started the game? Yeah.
Yeah,
Nice,
Yeah.
Yeah. So, Fred.
you guys are flying.
and I know as the GM, I'm just capitalizing it. Tragul.
Well, we know who the weak link is, don't
You
we?
are up against the iron door with the party going on behind. I mean, you hear like women's laughter and glasses clinking and.
Thordy, what do you think? Should I try and open this door?
I'm feeling trapped big time here. Did
right.
we ever find a key?
No.
No, but we did have our poem that we wrote down that said These keys and those are most important of all. So,
Tim had the key.
Well, that was his contribution. He found the key.
I do indeed have them.
oh my god.
We're screwed. Tim.
I'm
Tim
gonna
has
try.
lots-
I'm gonna try and unlock that. Well, first of all, I'd like to check for traps.
Okay. All right. You look it over. It is not trapped. It is most definitely locked.
Okay. I will. So my perception is a standard, right? Or is it just an action? Basically, can I try and start to disable it?
Yeah.
All right, I will try to start to disable the lock.
It's a very tough lock.
I pull out my thieves' tools and do all my little magical foot dances.
Very good. Foot dances are important.
That's what I found.
Very good.
It's a tough lock, guys. I think it's going to be about 5 rounds.
Authority.
I will step up next to Tregul, also examining the door for traps, just in case he missed something. Like that nasty tripwire that energizes the whole room.
Causes a lightning bolt all the way down.
So, Lauren, you look up the door. Authority looks up and down the door, and he determines it's also not trapped, but very locked. So, Brad, remember that guy that used to help you stood next to you side by side when you were picking locks and helped you pick them?
Oh, I do.
What was his
do.
name?
Tim.
Yeah, Tim was always so helpful like that.
Exactly.
I will attempt to help Tregul and take Tim's place.
Okay. That's awesome. So the way we've been doing this is it's going to take a number of rounds. When the rounds expire, you'll both roll your checks then.
Well, I have plus 16, so it's automatic help.
Oh, that's super handy.
Yep.
Lucky, do you want to help too? That would be about the maximum. There's about just enough room for one halfling to get in there.
I will help.
No goats. No goats.
No
just
goats.
half.
All right.
No goats.
That goat goes headlong and smashes the door.
Ginger could fly right into the lock and unlock
No
it.
goats.
Oh, yeah, Ginger is so small.
I'm not sure if she would have the strength to move a tumbler, though.
No, but she could call out the tumbler, letting you know how you're doing.
Oh, yeah. Brilliant.
Yeah.
Yes. Anyway,
So-
I'm an automatic aid also.
Okay, you need to move up closer.
Oh, sorry.
And
So when this trap
to
goes
do
off,
that.
it really gets all of them.
Yeah.
Yeah. We need a good cluster there.
Yep. I ain't worried.
I
ain't
are.
scared.
I are very scared and worried.
So she's going to be able to apply a... Is that for Ginger?
Yeah.
She's going to be able to apply an assist as well when it comes round. So he will have a +6 to his roll,
Oh, that's good.
which is pretty awesome. It's pretty hard to think of any other circumstances when 3 people can assist someone else opening a lock.
Yeah.
Fred, do you want to do anything?
Hide around the corner so he's the last one to turn out.
Just get out of fireball range and lightning bolt.
Trago
I will-
Authority.
Fly into the air. Size the ceiling a little low.
Tick, tick, tick.
Can
tick,
I
tick,
roll?
tick.
No, not yet.
We're
Do you
still
wanna
going
do it-
around
Are you
the...
going to do anything else, Fred, before they finish
No.
picking the thing?
I will.
Because, like, you have rounds.
Yeah. Man, it's a lot of rounds to think about.
Yeah, you have 4 rounds, basically.
Rest to regain your spells.
The
Right.
regain your spells. The entire rest of the party is furious on this lock, and you are currently bumped into it.
You got 24 seconds. Hurry up.
Yeah, if you think about it for 24 seconds, you've wasted your chance.
I'll. Oh, that's not bad. I'll pull out a scroll
Okay.
and ready to use it.
Okay. I like that. And that's all we're. Is that all we're gonna do for the until they finish?
Yeah.
Okay.
I just got to roll my assist because it's fun to roll.
All right, round 101. We've been at this for 10 minutes.
Just for fun, let's see what I would have gotten.
Nice.
So, that's a 34 plus 6, so a 40.
Yeah. No, it's actually a 27.
Plus 6, yeah.
Other way
Trigger is
around.
better than I am.
Yeah.
Oh, it's
By quite a bit.
Tragul plus. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So
you
30.
guys do not unlock it.
Well, this is the way forward. The way backwards blocked by undead mosquitoes. So
Yeah.
Yep.
keep picking. Not your nose. Talking to the goat here.
All right.
It's got its tongue in its nose right now.
It's a bad joke.
Yeah.
So,
All right.
so Fred, do you want to do anything for the next 8 rounds?
Gee.
So I got 1 assist.
I think it's automatic assists for everybody.
Okay.
Yep.
8 rounds from now, you'll make a roll plus 6.
God, I am sucking. How about a 32 with
Plus 6,
at the end of 8 rounds?
38.
I
You
wanna
guys
hear-
really are regretting not having me.
I was just wondering if
Cast
Fred wanted to
detect
do
secret
anything.
door.
What's that?
I'm gonna cast detect secret doors.
I
because
think they're really regretting not having
Okay.
the highest level there.
The best rogue in the place, absolutely.
That's why I assisted Tim instead of the other way around.
You currently in that location do not detect secret doors, but you technically have 8 rounds of moving, or 7 more rounds of moving around to do.
Yeah, go check
Alright.
the pits. What the hell?
Yeah, I'll move up and down where we've been looking for
Okay.
secret doors.
So, move everybody's. Oh, you guys can't technically see. So Fred, you're down here. Okay? And
Alright.
you detect a secret door down
Atta boy.
in this pit.
Aha!
Oh,
I knew there were secret doors
well
somewhere.
done, you.
I will yell that back to the group as they're.
Yay! I'm
Open that
so
lock.
excited.
Oh, whoops. I'm sorry. I drugged that around. It's in this pit. I pointed the wrong spot on the map. The secret door is here.
Gotcha.
Yep.
Shall we abandon this and go to the secret door for a while?
Yeah, this has been a horrific one.
Tragul.
If only we had Tim.
If only we.
Hey, what about Ziggy, guys? Don't you miss him?
No.
At the moment.
Just then, you hear a band strike up beyond the door, playing the drum and a zither. There's the rhythmic tinkling of bells, further laughter. And
It's all bad. It's all bad.
It is Tragul's turn.
85, 90, 95. Boom! Hey, Fred! Here you found a secret door.
Yeah, I did. Down in that hole there.
Damn! Can't believe I missed it. My apologies. Well done, sir. Thank you.
Believe it or not,
That was a
no
triple,
one
that was a
actually.
triple move running.
Yeah, no one actually looked
Perception.
in that pit. Yeah.
Yep.
You checked the other two. Authority.
Yeah.
Yeah, awesome. I'm actually right there. That's
Okay.
as far as I can move.
Lucky.
All right. I am going to
Hop back on the sheep and ride it down the
Hop.
hallway.
bingo.
All right.
Know it.
I'm
Okay.
gonna move both of you the 100 feet the sheep can move.
Sweet.
Okay.
Excellent. Giddy up. Hi-yo, silver. Gray or black, brown, whatever the.
Amazing sheep.
Yes.
They are. That's why we love them in every
Fred.
sense of the word.
Alright, I'll go down and check the door for traps. See what it's
Okay.
locked.
It is not trapped.
Why would they trap a secret door? It's silly.
That's a good point.
And that would be Ginger doing anything?
No.
Trago.
Yeah.
Trigul will fly down. Said there's no traps, Fred?
I didn't see any.
Good enough for me. I'll try and open the door.
Okay, the door slides open. Let me show you what it shows. This is another famous 4-foot by 4-foot plug hole, but it only goes 10 feet in before you see it open into a 10-foot wide passageway with steps going down.
All right. I got the door open, guys. No traps, but I was not able to look in front, so no guarantees once you get through that door.
Alright, that is Thordy's turn.
Okay, I'll run up to the edge of the pit, do a half gainer with a triple twist, land on the bottom of the pit.
Show off.
Yeah, well, somebody's got to do it. I will
Monks
take
can't.
a step over here looking for traps as I go through the door. 'Cause I can't stop in Trigul's, or not Trigul, Fred's spot. Or is Fred flying above the pit?
I'm flying.
Both of us are flying, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. I will look for traps before I enter that space.
Okay. So you look for traps and you do not find any.
Okay. I think because I did an active look for traps, that's where I'm done. So it's a steep stair
To be
like
clear, from there, it is a fairly steep stair, but not that steep. That's
Okay.
more like a ladder.
Yeah, that's kind of what I was looking at, so I wasn't sure.
But it
I
is
can't-
a fairly steep stair. There's basically a third as many steps there.
Okay. Alrighty.
Although it would be cool visually if it was a deep stone ladder.
Yeah, would be. It's pretty cool that way.
Yeah, let's say it is.
Alright. I'm done.
Okay. Lucky. Oh, to be clear, Thordy, you can see that when you check for traps, you could not see most of this square.
Fair enough. I will move
Just from the
forward
angle.
slowly and check it out, because, as I say, we're going deeper, which means I believe things will get more dangerous.
Sure. It is Lucky's turn.
All right. There's room to go past that. It's hard
Oh, yeah.
to see. Yeah, I'm gonna.
The problem is the goat's not gonna fit in the 5. Well, it can, but
Yeah. They can squeeze, but
yeah.
It's a goat.
And then
big
there's
goat.
You can walk on walls.
Then there's basically the stone ladder that goes down the.
Oh, we had to go down.
I'll
Okay.
summon you another one
We're
at the
not going
bottom.
past.
I'll summon
Yeah.
you another one at the bottom. Fantastic.
All right. I'll go down down the pit.
Okay.
I should be able to climb down that pretty easily,
Yep.
right? All right.
Just jump.
Yeah.
10
you
foot?
could
Yeah.
jump quite easily.
All right.
Take no
I'll
damage.
I'll jump down and. Are we going through the door or where are we going?
Yeah, it
Yep,
looks like they're
we're-
starting to go this
All
way.
right. All right. That we're at. Everybody. All right. Oh my. We're way down there, eh? How far can I move?
That's a climb. That's a 10-foot drop.
Okay.
So another acrobatics check. Yeah, how much move did you have?
I have 30 foot of movement, double move, 60.
I believe it's a move action or half your movement to get dismount.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, all right. I don't know, stop me wherever I need to stop.
Back, so you'd be
The bottom of the
because
stair.
it's because you got two 10-foot pits to climb down, more or less.
Oh, 2 of them? All right.
Yeah, you're at the... No,
There.
this is good.
Oh.
You can be at the bottom of the second one.
All right. Fair enough.
It is Fred's turn.
I will point my wand over there and summon another mount. Bottom of the.
Nobody ever summoned me another sheep.
When we rest for the night, you can.
We believe in having a giant sheep or giant goat mount on every level. This dungeon. Okay. That's you've still got a move or something.
I'll fly forward. Does the ceiling stay the same height in this room?
Yes.
Okay.
Did
So
you actually
I'm-
summon the goat, or?
Yeah.
Because that's a full round action, right?
No, mount
Use
is a
the
standard
wand.
action, I think. Use the
Yeah.
wand. Ah.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. I'm sorry. Yep.
And so yeah, and then that's gonna be the end of the round, and that's where we're gonna wind up for the night tonight, guys. This was a very unexpected rollout for the evening. I didn't see those twists and turns. As you see, we've updated our Tomb Raider screen here, and we can see that Tim is now dead after 8 minutes and 42 seconds.
Wow.
I feel like you need to put like a lost next to.
I should
like that.
actually. I can
Yeah,
do that.
yeah.
We should.
A question mark, perhaps.
Vanished. Ran off and fled like the coward he is.
Yep.
Well, to be honest with you, I'm stunned that I'm still alive.
Well, now that you guys, I'm dead. Yeah, like all of your acquisitions were false.
That may be true.
Everything-
we gave you opportunities to defend yourself.
Why should? Yeah, why would he?
Why wouldn't he?
You know, this
doesn't-
really was a showcase of
That's not a good argument.
human psychology.
Mhm.
Just like, you know, you have imaginations run rampant, and you know, this was
Well, that's the whole magic.
Lord of the Flies.
That's the whole magic of the Tomb of Horrors, right? There's not actually enemies in the Tomb of Horrors.
Just us.
We just shoved 10 paranoid people in a complex full of traps.
Yeah.
and tell them there's a big prize at the end for the last
There's
one
a
who
big
survived.
prize. But yeah, until next week or next time, see you, Tomb of
Oh.
Horrors. See ya.